Oh, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back for some Civ6 action. Tonight, we're gonna have Team for Fun going against the BrainRot. Let's actually see what they're gonna feel today. There were quite a few games at the same time, but we did go for the one that didn't have actually casters. We did have him here actually joining. Give me a second. We got BrainRot showing up with Kokusu, Fried Murji, Marco, and Tyler Durd. And then we do have Team for Fun going for Badger, Goshan, Gunner, Mikalai Novikau, and the No Skill. I'm not sure exactly which ones are actually going to play in, but I guess we're going to see them in the lobby anyway in just a few minutes. Give me a second so I can click on this. They started the ban phase here for the maps, and it looks like they already took out puddles with 7 puddles, with the big puddle, like no puddles, and then Rich Highlands, Rich Lowlands. So wait a second, we got only fun maps. We got only fun maps available, guys. It looks like it's gonna be Primordial gonna be taken out. The question between Inlands, East, West, and Tilted Access is gonna be Tilted Access. We got Tilted Access. We actually have a different map, guys. We got a different map. Amazing. Let me actually put it up on the screen here. How do I even call this as a fun name? Tilted Access upside down map. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I'm gonna think about it. Bornanian, hello there, sir, and welcome. Rambling Man, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Muzat, hello there, sir, welcome, welcome. I did see Andy Robo, so monsieur, bienvenue. We did have Murphy Law, good evening, sir, and welcome. Marbara Siracosa, also hello there, sir, and good evening. Linda, hello there, ma'am, and welcome. Echo Supremo, also good evening, sir, and welcome. You're the first one. You picked up the first one. Congratulations, and also Broccoli, good evening, sir, and welcome. We got a sweepy swappy land. Yeah, it looks like the sweepy swappy land. There she's yeah, so sweepy swappy land. Yeah, there we go. I love it. Love it. Sweepy swappy. The sweepy swappy. Good afternoon indeed. Okay, what do we have them going for the ban phase here? Let me actually enlarge the window a little bit. It looks like Team for Fun is going to be left side. So they're going to go for Norway, Technique, the new Maya. While on the other side, on the BrainRot team, it looks like Spain and Australia have been taken down. Boom, boom. Okay. Wow, we need another 3. 3 from each side, and it looks like they are doing this. They're doing the Civ draft on the new page, so they do have the extra ban inserted here in the on the screen. So they don't need to do it in the chat. Oh well, this is what it is. I think I do need to actually switch this to this. Okay, there we go. Also this here. Hello there, everybody on YouTube as well. Hello, good evening. Oh, they're taking their time of banning these civs. I mean, Tilted Access is quite a naval-prone map. We did see sometimes, like very rarely, people actually trying to go for a culture victory. Most of the times, it kind of ends up either you're gonna have massive land warfare somewhere, or and of course one enemy is gonna be in between 3 or something like that, or you're gonna have a lot of naval powers going against each other. So I'm not surprised that they've already taken out a lot of these navals and also the big damage dealers. So we did have Indonesia being banned here by BrainRot. Looks like also Olympia on the side of Team for Fun. I would imagine we might actually see something like, Harald Varangian getting in. And I wouldn't discount, or I wouldn't take out of the choices here something like Macedon, because, yeah, the big boy can still get in, like Alexander. They did take out Lotaro, another one of the damage dealers. So let's see. It kind of seems like BrainRot are going for the navals here, and we do have Team for Fun more going for the land civs. They're more worried about those. We still have Genghis Khan available for the land civs, but in the on the coastal ones, we got Ahiram, Suleiman from the new ones. We got I want to say, where do we have? What do we have? Eleanor, England also. Victoria's. We got a Victorias. There still are a lot of good civs when it comes down to the naval powers. Looks like Basil is also gonna be taken out by the BrainRot team. And yeah, there we go. They did confirm they started off the draft. Basil can do it. He can do it. I mean, he can definitely do it. We'll see what he can do, man. I don't know if he can do it. He can do it or not. I don't know. Guys, what's happening with GTA 6? Have you seen the news? Oh my god, man. I don't know, man. That sounds really crazy over there. Tokugawa also gonna be taken down by Team for Fun. Man, what's happening with these studios? Crazy stuff. What is in the news? Check this out, bro. GTA 6 fighting. Let's see. Ah, shit. Here we go again. GTA 6 developers speak from the picket line about Rockstar. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I don't know, man. Suddenly fired 31 of the UK-based workers, as well as 3 based in Canada, for speaking on Discord. Check this out. They actually were, the guys had like a Discord channel in which they were discussing, like their stuff and whatever and other stuff. They got banned. They got fired, not banned. It's even worse. They learned from Civ 7, yes. They learned from Civ 7. Man, that is disturbing. What can I say? My future going down the drain. It is what it is, bros. Oh my god. What is the back? Oh, this here. Oh, they started picking. So Scythia was the fifth one on the BrainRot team. We do have Portugal being picked up by Team for Fun as a first choice. They set the tone for the game, and it looks like BrainRot are gonna go for England and also England. Oh, we got Elizabeth and Victoria, Age of Empire here showing up on the BrainRot team. Definitely a lot of packing power here on the coast, and I would imagine they're gonna also have quite a bit of a packing power when it comes to the economy. We do need to see if the Team for Fun are gonna go for their second coastal here. It's not unheard of that we're gonna have like 2 or 3 on each side of the coastal cities, but I gotta say, a lot of the times the inland civilizations actually made the biggest difference. Something like Uzetian, like big stuff, big power spike at some point in the game helps out a lot if you do have opponents next to you. And you can have one of those, like wrecking ball civilizations here, just dealing damage to everybody. And they do need to take out another 3 civs from each side. And it looks like Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, is going to be taken out by the BrainRot team. While Jingo, hello there, sir, and good evening. First, yes. Good enough on my head also, Daniel Jingo, hello there, sir. Looks like Zulu is going to be the one being taken out by Team for Fun. Cleopatra on the side of the BrainRot team. Okay. And we got 2 more choices, 3 more bands that need to go through. Yeah, on the layoffs. What was it? It was an lively but peaceful. Oh, they started protesting, bro. Whoa, protest, bro. Say sorry. Say sorry, be nice. I should say this to was that dude that banned me from the Civ 7 servers. Yeah, no, say sorry, be nice. I don't know, man. I don't think they're gonna say sorry. The union has been busted. Ooh, yeah. Poland also gonna be the last ban here from the BrainRot team. Genghis Khan, Mongolia, gonna be taken out by the Team for Fun, and we do have one last more. Huh. One more. So far, it's Portugal and England versus England and England. Yes. You think England will win? I don't know, man. It might be another England that we're gonna win. The England from across the pond. We'll see how they spawn. It definitely will make quite a bit of a difference what kind of distance they're gonna have. Oh my god. Probably because the GTA 6 is so toxic, maybe they have to cancel it. Oh my god, imagine that. Oh my god, imagine that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Anitera, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue, bienvenue. Ah, Teddy. Teddy Rough Rider. Last ban here for Team for Fun. So now we're gonna need to see it BrainRot picking up the third, and then Team for Fun is gonna show us. Show us the panties. Show us the third and the fourth. Their full roster. Full roster. Everything on the table. I mean, that's big stuff on the table. Wait, you hope not? I need a reason to play my PS5. Why did you even buy a PS5? I have no idea where you spent the money, man. I only had one, and that was Yote. But I 100% that already. Oh, unfortunate. It is what it is, man. You gotta do it again, I guess. Because it was so shiny, yeah. Oh, BrainRot are gonna go for Kublai Mongolia. So there we go. We got a land, good civilization actually to go against an opponent. He's gonna have the Kishix available for him, and we do need to see if they're gonna actually do something. Because the last time, yeah, they weren't packing a punch, man, and that was Genghis Khan, not his little brother here, Kublai. The K-Shakes, yes, we might actually have the K-Shakes, but yeah, like less damage because it's not Genghis, so yeah. At least he's gonna have, those bonuses on the trade routes. There's some bonuses there. There's some things. Okay, let's see what TFF are gonna go for here. They do need to pick up the third and fourth in a sequence, and it looks like Julius Caesar is gonna be selected. He's coming in, boys. He's coming in. He's gonna show us the gold over here, the gold crown. Yeah, what was the other? That's a big topic, by the way. Wait, fired workers protest outside? Actually, this is actually happening? I don't want to allow what is this? I don't want to allow anything. Uh, Reject. Okay, there we go. Man, making you go through hoops, man, not to give you not to give them your data. What was it? Held up a megaphone to read an anonymous statement from an ex-staff member. The anonymous source says that they were fired without warning, evidence, or a chance to speak for themselves. Oh no, they just got up and left? And this is what happened? The IWGB. Balek Hatten, good evening, sir. Oh, Hungary is also going to be picked up by Team for Fun, and looks like BrainRot are going to go for Cyrus here. And please, whoever is near my home that is whistling, stop doing it. This is what it is. Marco Polo. Marco Polo. He's out, man. He is out. Full change log. Okay, so you go here, you go to Civ6 in your Steam folder, or if you have it on Steam, I hope you have it on Steam. You go to the workshop, and then you go to your files, subscribed items. Bow, 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 bow. You open up Better Balance Game 7.2 BBG, and then here you do have a little bit of a link. It says full change log. Bow, 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 and it says not up to date. So yeah. I'm sorry, man. It's the best. Wait. There was a. Oh my God, there was a. Wait. There was a site. I'm pretty sure I put it on CPL. No, didn't I put it on CPL on the website? I did. Let me get the link from there. So this is the link. I don't know why they didn't put it. Balehatan, if you're still here, this is the link. You can check it out there. And this is how it looks basically. Yeah, you got a link. No, you got the list of leaders on the left side, and then you got all of the changes that are going to appear over here depending on who do you select as a leader, or you can just scroll up and down across the changes. Pretty good. I like it. Simple and effective. Glad to help. The players are walking into the game here. They're getting their bagels going, their hot bagels. They're also getting their coffees, or someone is gonna drink some hot chocolate over there, maybe with a little bit of a mint. Uh, you know. Okay, so what do we have? We got Goshan going for Victoria Age of Steam. Kokusi is going to go for Victoria Age of Empire. We got Marco Polo on Elizabeth I. Mikala is going to go for Matthias Corvinus. Tyler Durden on Cyrus. Badger on Zhao III. No skill on Julius Caesar. And then Fried Murji is going to be the one with Kublai Khan, Mongolia. Also, bonsoir, monsieur Rafifi. Bienvenue. It's the Seven Seas now. It's the sweepy swappy land. Yeah. Battle Cruiser also. Hello there, sir, and welcome. No new Civ. Yeah, they didn't pick any new Civs. That's kind of weird. Yeah, they did. I do have to say the sweepy swappy land over there is actually tilted access. For lack of a better, fun word. If you find another, we can vote on it. I have no problems. Come on, we gotta see the first map. Also, JDM Lures, good evening, sir, and welcome. I cannot say that word, man, on stream. It is what it is. I have no idea what happened over there. Cannot comment other than what I see on the news, no? No idea. But I do find that a little bit, like, what's going on over there, man? What's going on over there, you know? What country are these teams from? Actually, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I was thinking Team for Fun actually is Russian, no? Is either Russian or Ukrainian. I'm not sure. Give me a second. Gunner doesn't have his thing opened. Maybe no skill. No, we don't know where he is. Mikolai. Wait, did they select something here? Or, oh, we actually took those out. Georgian. Mikolai is Georgian. Badger. Let's see. Ukrainian. So Georgian, Ukraine is basically, I would say Slavic people, Slavic languages. And here, Kokusu, I think he's American, no? Kokusu? Polish, sorry, Polish. Didn't mean no disrespect over there. Australia, Fried Murgi is from Australia. So it is like a big mix of players here. Marco is, we don't know where he is from. And Tyler, I mean, they kind of need to, how to say, select, right? If they want to share that or not. And Tyler, we don't know. So, yeah, a lot of people we don't know. Where are we going, left or right? Tyler Durden is Canadian. There we go. So, Canadian, Australian with Polish. And Shredrick, good evening, sir, and welcome. They're mostly Ukrainian, I see. On the side of Team for Fun, right? Didn't they play, but they had a different name in the CWC? I remember the names. Okay, left or right? Where are we going? We go left, Bordanian will say left. So Kublai, Mongolia. Let's see. Shanatu is on the coast. WTF, man. He does have another settler here on the right side with fresh water from a river, and it looks like, unfortunately, in the south, he's not going to have that fresh water, but does have an opportunity to actually aqueduct to fresh water. Biddle coming up in 5 in Xanadu, and by the looks of it, we do have also Birmingham here on the same coast on the southeast. That will allow them to actually connect their economies quite early on, and it seems like we're gonna have quite a decent coast actually for Birmingham. Unfortunately, it does have some ice on the east. Rome is gonna be south though, and it looks like Rome is gonna have access to directly Birmingham. Oh, look at this beauty, man. Oh man, he can just get those legions directly in the face of Victoria. Let's see Tyler Durden first. So, let's see. Pasagarde, Gobustan second settle. Big over here southwest. Looks like he's also going to have Portugal relatively close by. That is going to be dangerous. Oh, look at this man. He doesn't even have where to go. Like, honestly, he cannot go anywhere else, right? He needs to go south or bust. This is it. And Portugal is not going to have a choice of getting his boats against his opponent. Look at this land, man. He needs to make a connection city over here to get all of those boats around. Oh, yeah, that's that they will remap. Yeah, that's kind of seems like it's a remap. How to say a choice here. Marco, Polo. Oh my God, 2 versus 1. We got Elizabeth on the same seas, man, as Lisa Buba. We got Lisa Buba here on Badger. Like the name, man. Yeah, the amazing Labubus. Labubas. We got Builder in 3 in London. Looks like also Turtles coming up here. 2, 3. Okay. And by the looks of it, we also do have a Tobacco Tile northeast to get some extra faith per turn. Wine Settle to the south, but unfortunately not really near the coast. He could definitely put a harbor out, but that's going to cost him quite a bit. It is what it is. Actually, it's 2 tiles of 25. It's not that big. Anyway, could definitely settle also east side on that river, and he does have access to Cahokia, for example, as a city state to take over, and also Hattusa could be a possible option here. He does have the North Sea that he will need to pass to get to Portugal. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. And I do see Badger and Persia are actually, I think they're gonna meet each other. It kind of looks like they're gonna meet each other, which I would assume it's gonna be like ringing bells over there of alarm in their heads. We gotta remap this, man. We gotta remap this. Let's see Victoria, the one that is gonna get bullied here. Birmingham getting his builder out in 2. Has quite a few chops from forest and also deer tiles. Looks like, yeah, I did mention that we do have for him quite a bit of coast, but no fresh water on the coast. Unfortunately, this one is going to be in the tundra in the south. It doesn't even have a tutu around it, man. He needs to spend gold to get it. That's unfortunate. And we will need to see what he's going to do with Rome here being on his southwest. Very close. Very close. Both him and Buddha are a problem, are going to be a problem. Let's see, no skill. Rome here, getting his food from the right style, and I do see he's gonna get that builder out in 4. Has the river to the east side that he could easily settle and get his how to say units to his opponent. Could definitely get this one, for example, on the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to settle. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to settle on the cattle tile, and he definitely has the back settles on the southwest with more bananas to feast on. Ooh, and some coffee tiles over there to match. Yeah, definitely there's enough fresh water for him to develop cities here, and we do need to see if also we're gonna have Mongolia showing up to the party. I think so. I think he's kind of gonna, you know, be forced here to take a turn to the south because he cannot go north anywhere. It is what it is. Yeah, what is Badger and what is he doing? The Lisa Buba centers here, getting his settler out in 4. Oh, check this out. Is Tyler Durden not moving? Check this out. He doesn't want to show his position here. What is this, man? It seems like Badger is trying to get that scout across. We're 10-7. We're not. There aren't that many turns left for them to actually move. So this is. Wait, if he's going banana, he's not going to see his opponent. He definitely is not going to see his opponent. If he goes across next turn, there is a chance. A tiny, minute chance we're going to see the. Okay, he went across. Because, you know, he can get here, and that's going to be turn 9 and turn 10. Yeah, he can get here. Persia got it. So he's coming south. They will probably meet each other, unless Persia just, you know, goes oil. I don't think so, though. Okay, we do have Lisa Buba here with a settler with freshwater on the left side, and looks like he's also going to have Mount Sinai in between the mountains. That's probably going to be a campus, not going to lie. While we do have him with also a decent amount of coast, there are one-tile lakes on the inland that he could easily settle and get those harbors down. I would imagine, yeah, he's going to settle some coastals because he's kind of forced to, but he's not going to know about England in the south. He's not going to know for a long time, actually for quite some time. Probably a second or third settle time. Oh, they bought him a scout. And he did meet, first of all, Gobustan, and second of all, his opponent here, Tyler Durden. What is Mikanai doing? On the coast, he will have the opportunity to actually get boats against Mongolia, and it doesn't seem like he's going to have easy access to city-states that he could levy and send to his opponents. I mean, I guess, you know, Taruga, La Venta, these could be possible options to get against, now, how to say, to help out Portugal, defend against Persia. I guess we're going to need to see if he's actually going to do that or not. Now, we do have Buddha here, getting his settler towards the southwest, or south somewhere. That might be actually the. Yeah, he's going here. But that's too close, isn't it? That's too close, no? Yeah, that's too close. He needs to go one tile further. Anyway, now we do have him with some turtles in the water. And from what I do notice, he's going to get his settlers going. Shouldn't really have a pressure at the beginning of the game. And we do have to the southwest, actually, what is this? Plimogatics here. Goshan, this is Goshan. It's his ally, that's fine. Actually, they're just gonna try to set up some coastal trade routes here in between themselves through the middle of the game, middle of the world, in the swampy lands. They will probably remap. Well, put the points in, guys. Put the points in. No, oh wait, I didn't get the prediction. Click. What points? Oops. Excuse me. Yeah, excusez-moi. M'excuse. Oh. Yeah. What are they doing? Come on. Voting. Both of them want to remap this? So that's it? They have one remap. Well, that's it? They gave up on the second one, no? Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, this thing did it again to me. I need to do the settings on the camera. Ecus Maximus. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I need to put it a little bit lower. Maybe. What's this? Camera. Tilt? Yes. There we go. Like this. That's fine. Just gonna give it a few seconds so we can load into the new map. We go right this time? Okay, we go right. Let me actually double check if I did not or did do the prediction. Filter dashboard, click on the buttons. I didn't. I did not do. I did not do. No, I guess we can put up the prediction for who's gonna win though. Because why not, right? Who will win? We got TFF on one side, and then we do have on the other side BrainRot. There we go. It's in the name, man. It's in the name. There we go. 20 minutes. Start the prediction. Click. And there we go. You can put the points in. You can put the points in. And it looks like we still need to actually wait for them to load into the map here. We did have Bordan telling us we should go right. So we're going to wait for Goshen to actually settle somewhere. Where is he? Where is the bad boy? It's going to be the blue, the dark blue England. Is he on an island somewhere? He's, well, not really on an island. Southwest, okay. And we do have him actually quite close by to Portugal. They're going to get to trade with each other early on, make the gold. He does have some culture. I believe that's an amber tile. Yeah, it looks like that's an amber tile. Bananas in the second ring here, 3 twos. And I do see also he's going to have some turtles in the water. Problem with the fresh water, though. A Lake Red Bar north side. Okay, oh, no. Actually, look at that. South, he can easily settle on the base here and get the fresh water from the river, and it does seem like he can put another city there, but it's not gonna be next to the coast. It is what it is. We do have him with some inland lakes that he could definitely get the fresh water from, and expand. Oh, this is Pamukkale, not Lake Redba. Excuse me. Okay, totally missed this. Okay, Pamukkale, that will give him the fresh water. I guess both wonders would have given him the fresh water, and I would imagine he's actually gonna settle right on top of it, so he can get the benefits out of that. Yeah, we do have Sheffield also benefiting from iron in the first ring. Looks like his first tile is going to be second ring here towards the northeast. Unfortunately, lacking the point of production here on all of the amber tiles he has around him. He doesn't have a 2-1 to work. Kind of nasty. But I do want to point out something, guys. Look at this, guys. Look, I'm moving the screen to the right slowly so you can, you know, feel the enthusiasm here, the pressure. Oh, you know what's gonna happen. I think you know what's gonna happen, guys. We're gonna have some big bully happening. Big bully. Fried Moji, man. He's not the one that, you know, he's gonna just abstain from doing damage to his opponent. Dangerous, man, dangerous. Mikalai? Where is Mikalai? Other side of the map here. Buddha benefiting from dice tile. North side has 2 tiles that he can use for his Pearl of the Danube bonus, and I do notice he's gonna have more rivers in the north, and southwest actually he's gonna have lakes to get the fresh water from. More rivers, I guess, and it does seem like he's also gonna have an ally to trade with. Julius Caesar is gonna be on the coast. Well, Buddha is not on the coast. He's gonna need to get there and get the connections going with his ally, but it's good, you know, they're close to each other, and I would imagine we might actually see them both do something against Marco here. And Marco with Elizabeth is going to be to the north of Buda of Hungary, and we're going to need to see if they're going to focus on the navals or not. We do have near Marco also Tyler Durden to help him out, and also we looks like London. Oh, Tiny, this is what you meant? This is Tiny England on Tiny Island Jail? Yeah, looks like he is. Ugh. That's nasty, man. We got Mikalai also with an iron tile in the second ring here from Buddha. His horse tile is going to be a bit far off on the third ring towards the north. Looks like he moved 1 tile towards the south on the floodplains. Yeah, I guess he moved away from his dice, man. This is what it is. Anyway, Joe, Jao is on his own island, but this is a big tropical island. He even has some Petra locations here. You know, University of Sancor with pyramids, with everything. Big desert gaming. We do have Lisbon with also turtles in the water. Looks like he's gonna have quite a few chops also from deer tiles and rainforest. In the southeast, I mean, I guess he does have problems with fresh water. Could definitely get a city here, either aqueduct it or put it on the other side of this lake and get the boats out through London. Both ideas could work. Depends on when you want to use that second city for boat production. Western side, again, more lakes that could also be connected. By the way, you can try to get the boats out through this, right? Connect them with canals and get all of those cities pumping boats out. We do have also a connection through the Bristol Channel to his ally here to Goshen to the southeast. They're definitely going to trade with each other. He does have London North. That's going to be one of his opponents, right? This is Age of Empire London. Yeah, this is Age of Empire London. So we're going to need to see if he's going to get settled on the southwest. I would imagine so. I would imagine he's going to get cities here. And I would imagine there's going to be quite a bit of a fleet action in between them. Yeah, I think Buddha moved and ruined the perfect naval connection to Rome. Who is who? All right, I do need to actually put up the team labels, no? I see. So we got BrainRot on the left side. BrainRot, there we go. And then on the right side, we do have team for fun. There we go. Ding 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 ding. Badger is gonna have his horse style and also his iron tile in the second rings. Has quite a few bananas in the north, but again, fresh water, man. No fresh water in that side. Julius, we do have him kind of like, far away from everybody. He's going to have a city state to take out Rapa Nui in the south. Pretty good one, actually, to work with. Does have cities with fresh water on the east and on the south, on the coast, while has quite a few inland cities to actually go for. We're going to need to see how much he's actually going to put on his fleet, because he's going to have England Age of Steam here to deal with on the coast, on the eastern coast. That is going to be a challenge, and we're going to need to see if he's going to, show up to the challenge. We also do need to take a look at his strategics. Iron Tile in the first ring. Horse, nowhere to be seen. Did he settle on horse? I think he settled on horse. No? That's a grassland hill. It must be there. There's no other horse around. Like, look at this. No other horse anywhere. Man. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, Kokuso. Where is Kokuso? Here, the tiny island dude. We got him with the maples on the southeast. He did actually grab that tile. He's gonna have turtles to improve and also some reef tiles, but their third ring, that's quite expensive. We do have him with a possible Banana City Northwest, and I would imagine he's actually gonna wanna settle that niter tile over there to get, first of all, closer to the banana. Second of all, also get the benefits of fresh water next to the coast. South another city, maybe banana, maybe tutu base, and I do see he's gonna have one on the tip over here, giving him access to some penguin tiles. As I would say, have to say, he does have more fresh water than other spawns, so I don't know. Tiny Island Jail seems like it's a good jail, no? It's kind of okayish. We do have horses in the second ring, also iron in the second ring here from London. Let's see Julius then. Oh wait, we saw Julius. Let's see Elizabeth. Manchester 2-1 die style. It looks like he's gonna have settlers coming up in 2 turns here. And we do have him with a 3-1-1 fish. He's not gonna have fresh water. I mean, yeah, he does have this settled to the northwest, and that's about it. Of course, the dice style are gonna give him the points of faith per turn, so he can actually get his pantheon faster. And I do see he's gonna have quite a bit of coast to go for in the southeast, but no fresh water. Has an island to go for. Singapore is gonna be there, but not gonna stop him from actually settling it. And we do need to see what he's gonna pull off here. I would imagine he definitely needs to go north for the freshwater settle. This 1, 2, 3, and a 4 to settle. Ugh, not that great, man. Not that great. Anyway, Manchester Island second ring, Horses second ring, has a few reef tiles that are gonna give him the adjacency for his campuses. And I guess he does have some inland cities here. Also an ally, that's gonna be Passagardo on the west, which of course he really likes his internal. So yeah, big sacrifices there. Big sacrifices. El Pasagarte does have a 2-3 deer tile in the capital with a 3-1-1 fish. A second settle sheep tile next to some dice to get the faith per turn. And I do see he's going to have these rivers in the south to keep on expanding. While on the coast, not going to have fresh water, unfortunately. It doesn't even seem like he's going to have city states to take out. Zanzibar is one tile off the coast, even though it would have been amazing to actually put down a city here. Oh, look at that. Banana Central over here on Zanzibar. Yeah, they're very happy. That's a very happy one. Yeah, this is the map, Lancer. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Next up, last but not least, we got Kublai. Oh, we got a damage dealer. We do have Mongolia getting through. I think they did spot each other. I would imagine they actually spotted each other here. Gochan probably did go next to the warrior of Mongolia and saw him. While we do have a scout here from Mongolia picking up huts from Goshan's territory, Shanadu is going to back settle here. Where is he going? Where are you going, my friend? He's going for the Opal settle in the north, I guess. I guess so, no? Yeah, E3 to Banana, southwest of Xanadu. He also has access to both horses and iron in the second ring of his city. Unfortunately, he cannot settle a city on his own river to the west side, but he does have the lake next to the penguin towers that he could get to. And if he's going to keep units here towards the south of England, of Goshen, he's going to deny him that fresh water from those settles. We're going to need to see how both of them are going to try to get this down. And I do see Fred Muji is going directly bronze working, while we got Goshen going for wait, that's not that's pottery. He's going for pottery. Why is he going? Why is he going pottery, guys? It's not like he's gonna start with campuses or commercials. Beep boop. Beep 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 boop. What is this go? Oh no. He's actually going pottery. He's gonna, I know what it is, guys. I know what it is. He's gonna throw stuff at the Mongolian units. It's like a new slinger tech. You know, you throw balls of food instead of throwing arrows or rocks. And balls of food might actually be more hurtful. You know? Yeah, it is what it is. You don't want to see a frying pan hit your head like that. Bam! Let's see. Gonna get, yeah, he's going for the Opal settle here. Looks like we do have Mongolia a bit late to actually get to the settler of Goshan, and I do see Mongolia did get that warrior in the south of Birmingham, keeping it next to the city center. England did pull back his slinger and will start throwing, you know, the balls of food over here against the warrior soon. While we do have the English warrior also getting to the capital city of Mongolia, which is still trying to get the settler out. It's gonna be late on getting a settler out, actually. Not sure what he's working, but he's definitely later than Birmingham here, no? Yeah, I guess it's good to have 1-3 tiles, and you know, in Xanadu we don't have those. Second city Puteoli from no skill. We do have Labuba sending his city towards the south, not north. Or I guess he's gonna get the settle over here on the river, no, the lake. Sorry. Which is kind of weird, because I would have expected Hungary to actually go for a settle with river bonus, with a river, so he can get his bonus from the Pearl of the Danube, so he can actually build, you know, his campuses or his districts a little bit faster from across the river. And there is this one, there is this settle right here, which is going to give him like 3 of these tiles to work with the bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 to settle on that one. Okay. Wouldn't have been that bad. Manchester moving north, getting settled next to Banana. Looks like Tushpa did get settled on the south here. Very quick settle actually from him. Yeah, we do have Kokuso also going for his Banana City southwest. But this is the bad Banana City. This was the good Banana City, no? This is kind of bad. Oh well. I guess it is what it is. He doesn't need to spend gold on this one, I guess. Lisbon setting his south. I see he's going for the copper settle in the south here. Not gonna have that many 2-2 tiles around it. Might actually need to buy a few if he actually wants to keep having 2-2s to work. And taking a look back here, Bradford did get settled next to Pamukkale. Will get the bonuses when he's gonna place down some districts. And I have to say, Goshan is going campuses next to Fried Morji going bronze. Can he even place campuses that matter here? So he has like a +2 on the horse, +1 over here on the iron. He cannot chop the stone because, you know, he would need actually masonry. This one is a 0. Bradford is next to Pamukkale, but almost all of the tiles of Pamukkale have either forest or rainforest, so he needs to get either mining or bronze working, depending on what tile he needs to take out. And there is no rift. Oh, there is a rift tile here. There's a +2, a possible +2 on the oil. And it looks like that warrior of Mongolia did successfully actually push Goshan settler to go northeast. This is a much more defensible position, I should say, actually, for Goshan if he goes there next to the amber tile. We do have Mongolia also getting one of his slingers out so he can push back the English warrior and working on his monuments. What do we have here? Looks like we still need to wait for Labuba to get his faith generation going. A lot of players are going for Celestial Navigation opening because, you know, it is that time of the game over here to get the harbors down. You agree with the campuses? Very bad terrain for horses to attack into England. Yeah, it is. Well, I guess it is and it's not actually. Because there are hills that would allow him to actually attack the tiles that are next to the city center. Like, for example, these ones, right? You get these hills, like the 2-2 and the 1-3. You could definitely put the pressure there. Banana also. Oh, well, I guess we'll see. We'll see how this develops. How the war develops between them. Third city from Manchester coming out next, and I do see Hungary starting to actually get a feel of Marco here. We're going to need to see if he's actually going to start getting his cities on the coast, because at the moment he didn't place a single one, but he should actually give that information to Rome, and Rome will probably do something about it. We got Rome going for his 4th settler, third one probably moving south here, yeah, and he did actually start his attack on Nazca with a few warriors, grabbed one of these Tuchash builders from Nazca, and he will bring it back home. If the Mongols can slow down Steam Wiki, then Rot will rule the seas. Will they? Wait, Steam Wiki? Steam Wiki is here, no? No, Steam Wiki is this one. I mean, Portugal here is definitely gonna have an advantage against Age of Steam, no? Wait, yeah. Age of Empire, sorry, against Age of Empire. And Konkusu here does have quite a bit of land to go around to actually get the connections. He's probably gonna need to get... No, oh my god, he cannot even connect this. Maybe on the maple, he can settle the maple to connect these left and right. Anyway, that's gonna be a kind of a weird city anyway. Braga did get settled down. He's gonna get the harbor in the lake, and I do see the third city is coming up from Lisbon going northwest. What do we have here? Still 4 turns for Freiburg to get that bronze working. And emergency! Oh no! We got 5 to 7 minutes pause. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened, but it happened. City Patron Goddess coming out here for Persia. Looks like also God of War and Plunder has been picked up here for Lizzie, for Marco. Okay, so he's gonna get those extra admiral points. We do have also Lady of the Reeds and Marshes on Hungary. That's a lot of pantheons picked up in Odyssey, a few turns. Lady of the Reeds and Marshes here. Huh. Okay, well, I guess he does have quite a few of these march tiles that are gonna give him points now. On the sweepy swappy land. Sweepy swappy swappy. Sweepy sweepy swap. Boop, 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 boop. Where Portugal can trade? He's gonna trade to his ally, to Goshan. I'm pretty sure he's gonna trade directly to Goshan here. They do need to breach the fog of war, but you know, they're close to each other, it's fine. Definitely in trade range. Mongols third city moving west. Yeah, he's going for that penguin settle western side or get the settle next to the penguins. Okay. Oh, you thought it was Age of Steam? Yeah. Or Age of Empires, sorry, yeah. Yeah. They're coupled together basically. So we got two allies over here, two allies over here, two allies over here, and then it's gonna be the split up between Age of Empire and Mongolia that are gonna be just outside of the others. Wait, I kind of want to know what has been happening over there with the GTA whatever. Wait, didn't I have this? What happened more here? The post noted that senior artists, animators, creators, designers, programmers, and producers were all let go. Some of whom had worked on multiple noteworthy Rockstar games. The apparent Rockstar worker did know that employees have been discussing internal matters on Discord server with more than 200 people. But reiterated that the discussions were kept private. The only people in the Discord, the poster server, were other Rockstar and union organizers helping them fight for better conditions. So, wait, union organizers were there from their employees or were outsiders? Because if they were outsiders, well, yeah. And the question is also the channels. Did the channels have the access to everybody, or they were like, back the, how to say, slow down? The post doubled down on the idea that union efforts were primarily being done for the betterment of the company as a whole. Key issues outlined here were crunch pay and inflexible working arrangements. 2018 profile, blah blah blah. Now 5 years later, the company is working. Wait, what? Oh, I see. So wait, so from 2018, they did promise something, but they never actually delivered. Right? So Rockstar management told Kotaku that crunch, that the intensity had only lasted about a month. 2 years later, Rockstar management vowed to improve the culture of the company to its workers, and then they fired them. I guess that's their idea of improving their lives. No, that's how I did this. How would you read this? This is so weird. Like, yes, we will improve the lives of your, employees over here. Fire them! Oh, that dangerous, bro. That is very dangerous. I don't know, man. Lots of hate over there. GTA 6 will release when Civ 7 will be a decent game, so like never. What? Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. Now, 5 years later, working on what might well be the biggest game of all time, so Polygon cannot verify the identity of the employee who posted on the GTA forums. Most of what they said aligns with the previous reports about workplace conditions at Rockstar. The employee said that the people let go recently held key positions that could not easily be replaced and would thus likely impact even GTA 6's new release. Oh my god, I don't know, guys. Is this kind of the time to start shorting Take Two? I'm not on the stock market. You guys make the decisions for yourselves, man. I'm not getting into that shit. Anyway, now everybody will avoid November. November. Yeah, while they were avoiding June. Yeah. I mean, Rafi, if this keeps going, then it's gonna avoid all of the months. Like, though it's January, we cannot invest into anything. This is big no-no. You know what? The horoscope told us that big no-no this month. We will not do anything. Then when February comes, what is going on the 1st of February? Man, it rained, bro. We cannot do investments on rainy days. Like, that's bad. That's bad for business. Also get out, wait, more free time, better life. Yeah, also get out of toxic Yeah, I guess it is what it is, man. They liberated them. That's what they said. They gave them freedom, guys. They gave them freedom. That's how it is. Now, let's see. We have Rome moving to the south. Looks like he's going to get this settled on the river there. While we do have Persia starting to move his third city southwest. Probably the oil tile is going to be his direction. That's the only tile he could settle anyway. Going to have access to multiple possible campus locations here. Like a +4 here. We got a +3 right there. Another +3 right here. And unfortunately, well, he's going to need to decide if he's going to settle the Tundra or not, to put more campuses in that location or not. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. London, Kokusu getting his trader out, and from what I do see, he didn't get a boat, so he doesn't get to explore the seas at the moment. And it's not like he actually can go anywhere with his scouts. These are just locked in, right? It's just they're gonna need to start. Maybe I mean, there's some reefs over here. Maybe you get enough that are outside of the how to say. You can step on them. Step on the reef, bro. Step on the reef. See what happens. Oh, right in next turn for Goshan. While I do see Fried Moji is going to get his bronze in 3 here. I would imagine there will be enough time for Goshan to actually get his science up so he can discover his bronze and get his encampment down and so on. Now, the question is, will Mongolia try to snipe all of the generals? I would imagine that's going to be kind of insane, no? All 4 generals, can you imagine? I mean, totally, understandable to get Samsu, to get the big boy over there, Burika, get that military engineer going. But other than that, I don't know if the other 2 are that good, man. No, I guess you can get the 3rd one anyway. Bonuses, bro, bonuses. Get that +5 going. Anyway, no skill. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get his skill up against anything. Maybe Nazca. He's gonna need to show us the skill of the legions against this city center. Looks like the Roman builder is coming back home, and we do have him getting that 4th city out from Rome in 4 turns. Portugal did acquire God of the Sea as a pantheon, and will get his turtles improved soon. We do have him with quite a few of these scrap tiles that are gonna turn nice when he's gonna actually get that improvement on them. Quite a few turtle tiles also on the western side, and I do see in the south he's gonna have just the same. Pretty good settle over here next to the deer tile, and also those turtles in the water. A nice adjacency for his campuses as well. Yeah. This is a +3. Trader coming up from Sejet. Oh, I do see England is actually keeping that scout on the perfect location for Hungary. Is this gonna be Hungary being forced to settle shitty location? Oh no, Marco! Marco! Why did you cross the river, Marco? Man! Oh, first campuses, guys. First campuses. What do we have here? Bristol got 1 down. Bradford put this one. Oh, Bristol got this one a +4. Then Bradford got this one a +5, and we got Birmingham not going for 1. Could easily place it on the here on the horse. What is this? Goshan going bronze next. He's 7 turns out. While we do have Fred Muji getting his bronze next turn. He's gonna have easy way to improve his iron tile. He's getting a builder next turn. Could improve all 3 of his strategic resources here. Does have access to 2 of these horse tiles and his iron in the middle. The Mongols versus Team Vicky is the sea battle. Mongols versus Team Vicky is the battle to sea. Oh, is the battle to sea. Initially, I read that with it's a sea battle, and I was like, my mind went haywire. I was like, error. What do you see here in between? Sea in between them. Oh my god, I just realized. See the sea. That's kind of a weird combination of words. Anyway, 4th city also coming around from England here in 3 turns. Looks like he's gonna get an inland city first. That's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Why is he even going for that 2-2? I hope he's not gonna cross the river on the 2-2. But anyway, it is what it is. He's probably worried there are some scouts actually lingering around, and he's gonna get it and get that center whacked. We do have also Mikolai about to show us the way. Is he gonna settle the 2-1 base and only get 2 bonuses, or is he gonna cross the river for the big return? Oh man, that's just 1 step forward, and Mikolai will have more or less bonuses. What is he gonna be? Is he gonna go for the gold, or is he staying for the silver? He wants to get the plus encampment in Birmingham. Plus up there, I guess so. Yep. His bronze is coming up in 6 turns here, and I do see Mongolia is starting to place down his encampments already. Hami with Shanadu. Axu does need to buy a tile, and there we go. We do have it being bought to the north. Gonna get in 5 turns here. We're gonna need to see also Fried Moji. He's going for pottery, so he might actually follow up with campuses here. to keep his to get some science out of this. We do have Goshan on 6 and 5 right now, and he's building his campuses relatively quickly. That's gonna take quite a bit of time for his also encampment to be placed down. We do need to see if he's gonna get a builder or two, like a builder bought by his teammates. Maybe he's gonna get he's definitely gonna need some chops for his generals there, or he might need some jobs for his channel. Still no Pantheon here on Kokusu. We did have him settle the western side here next to the banana. Unfortunately, he does need to spend the gold to get it. He's connecting his capital here, and right now he does have two cities that could pump out boats against Portugal. Portugal also getting his monuments culture. Rome, fourth city coming out next. He's sending so many warriors here. We got 3 warriors going towards Nazca, but I gotta say this city is 23 strength, and we do have a warrior inside of it. Rome does have 5 units that could actually attack into it. Of course, the scouts are gonna get massively damaged by this. They're still in the classical era, so they're still in the ancient era. So that -5 that they do have right now going against the city center is just gonna disappear. They're definitely gonna do more damage.
Outza has joined the round table.
Zudza, good evening, sir, and welcome. I hope I actually pronounced it correctly. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce the name. Anyway, Rome gonna need to get his fish improved here, and I do see Hungary did manage. Oh, he did not go for the gold, man. He went for the silver. He's in pest, he's for the silver. Monument coming up in 8, and I do see also he's getting a fourth settler out from La Buba coming up in 2 turns. Oh man, the crazy La Buba city, man. Yeah, it's La Buba city. La Buda. La Buba, La Buba. Where's the other one? There was another one here that got named Funny. Where's the funny? I want to see the funny. Oh, he didn't get the funny anymore. We don't have the funny anymore. The La Bubus, man. The crazy La Bubus. Anyway, looks like England still working on getting his bronze down. Still 3 turns. That's going to be quick on actually getting it. While Mongolia is finishing his encampment first encampment next turn. We do have him getting his archery in 3, and I would imagine he's going to follow up with horseback riding soon. Moksha opener in Birmingham. Moksha? Well, I guess that's fine, actually. He's going to have a lot of science coming up from his campuses. We're thinking maybe Pingala would have been a choice here, but yeah, not with this amount of campuses. How is that score going? Will they get golden? Let's see. We still have 9 turns to go, and it looks like they're very close to getting the golden age directly. Elizabeth the First is a little bit late. It shouldn't be a problem though. He's getting his western navigation in 3 and can always get a boat out. So I would imagine that's not an issue. Not an issue. Rome is actually going for it, man. He's going for Nazca. Might as well wait for it to build the granary. That is a very expensive building right now. Yes, I said that granaries are expensive, guys. They're very expensive. You pay for them and they don't give you a lot of return. I would call that very expensive, wouldn't you? You know you can change font size in Twitch chat panel appearance settings? Yes. Yes, I know. But why? Is that like whoa, why? Why do I need to do that? It's chat appearance, right? Yes, chat appearance. Bum, 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 bum. Bigger, stronger, faster. Yes. There we go. And there we go. Mongolia started off on his encampment training projects. We do have him still working on getting his archery down. Moksha is established in Xanadu, and he's finishing off a new encampment. Still no Pantheon. Oh, he did get a Pantheon. God of the Forge. This guy knows what it is. If you CC, really. Man, that sounds weird across the board. Anyway, Holy Site here in Manchester, not even the discount. Oh my god, 9 turns to go to get a Holy Site. That's a lot of time. Anyway, Fort City moving south from Manchester, and it does seem like he's hunting down the Hungarian warrior. And while I do see Hungary is starting to connect his cities, he's also going to have this Fort City moving northeast on the coast. He's actually going to join the coast. He can use a harbor out from Pest also. That's going to be a +2 across in the second ring. And I do see he's building up his monument count because, you know, he does need the culture. Nazca is already placed under siege, and we do have 3 of these warriors with 2 scouts around it. Second. Yes. Emails. Rome, moving north on the coast with his 4th city, while England is finishing up his Royal Navy dockyards in Age of Steam over here. Looks like he's also going to place a 4th city. He's going for the Maple Settle, so he can get the boats out from the Pacific Ocean much faster on the western side of this ocean. I do see also Portugal connected his initial traders with the capital here. Still no governor for him while he's placing down his harbors here. I do see he is getting his early empire next turn for the first governor title. We did have the campuses finishing up on Goshan, and he's 1 turn away from bronze, while he is 17 points of science and 8 culture there. It looks like he definitely will get to his horse by riding kind of at the same time as Fried Murji by the looks of it. Well, he's also going to get his Moksha out in 2 here from Birmingham. We do need to see who's going to get the generals. He didn't place down yet his encampment because he does need to actually discover the tech. Also, Serendipity, good evening, sir. Why taking Nazca? That's just an extra city for him, basically. That's why he's taking Nazca. So, wouldn't really do much, though. What does he have here? Some penguins and a deer, and that's it. I guess it would have been much better to take Rapa Nui, if that's what you're asking. I think Rapa Nui would have been much better. The prediction and yeah, Monstrous, man, we gotta go. 20 minutes past, I don't know. Moksha establishing here. We need to see what Lisbon is gonna also choose. Manchester, so Elizabeth still didn't get his choice. We do have him actually discovering his early empire next turn, while Magnus is establishing Passargard, also Fort City moving to the sheep tile. Opening up with commercials here. I would imagine he will need to place all of them down. A bit surprising, he only pre-placed the one in Tushpa and didn't. Oh, I guess he does want his builder to actually chop another builder, get the campus, get the commercial right here. And Passargarde, where is he gonna place it from this city? Because I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to go for both harbors and commercials at the beginning of the game. No, you gotta focus something, otherwise you're gonna lose the discounts. We got some Royal Navy dockyards coming up here from England. With his God of War and Plunder, he's gonna get more points. Fort City from Hungary is actually going north. Oh, I think I know what's happening here. Mikala is actually gonna get his commercials down, and then he's gonna go for bronze, and then he's gonna go for Marco. That's gonna be a big polo problem, I have to say it, man. Also, it would be a Civ6 if not using Pamukkale for the great adjacency bonuses. Yes, but they did. They put these guys down in the biggest bonuses possible here next to Pamukkale. The amazing water. Have you ever seen, by the way, Pamukkale in real life? That's some insane stuff right there. Have you seen it? Like, even in pictures or stuff. Pamukkale video. Let's see. Because, you know, pictures might be misleading or something. Let me click, turn off the sound, because, you know, we don't like sound. Look at this stuff, man. This is amazing. No? Look at this. It's amazing. Great stuff. Anyway. Let's see. Hami getting his encampment down. He did manage to finish a project, and I do see he is just about to recruit Burika. That's gonna give him the military engineer. I would imagine he's gonna want to get the next one anyway, because he's already 16 points over. There we go. He just needs to get another project, and boom, he has another general. We do have him already with the 3 encampments finished, and from what I do see in the text screen, he is 5 turns away from horseback, while Goshen is gonna want an archery here. I would imagine it's gonna be very quick for him to also get an encampment training project down. Look at that, 2 turns from his captor, got the encampment finished. Still didn't improve his iron or his horses. That's gonna be coming up soon. And I do see he's starting to get some more builders from Bradford in the north. Yeah, I didn't see it in person either, but I did see the videos. Looks amazing. More commercials for Persia. He did actually chop this one in Zranka and got that down. I'm a bit surprised we don't see one in Pasagade. He's just getting a monument. And I do see even Bakhti actually pre-placed one of these commercials. I'm still super surprised why he chose to get the holy site faster than the harbors. Because no discount, man, no discount. Oh, he's actually going for the greedy settle on the T-tile? Ooh, that's gonna cost him a lot of gold, man. Look at this. He doesn't have. He only has a single point of production in his entire first ring. That kind of sounds weird, man. Oh, Mikolai is indeed going bronze after he placed down his commercials and started finishing them up. We do have him also choosing Liang in the capital. It's gonna be left 3 Liang. I don't see it as a possibility to get enough resources, no? Enough bonuses on the resources. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess, 10. Yeah, I guess, there are 10 resources around. What do you think? Is it good or not? I have ever... Wait. You have seen Alhambra in a K-drama completely based in the city of Granada, and it's connected to the AR/VR games. For Defender of the Faith, you think that's why Marco did get this? I mean, definitely could be. It's going to be hard for him to actually defend Matthias Corvinus, and it does seem like the land is definitely going to help out Matthias here. We did have Nazca being taken down. Looks like Rome did expend quite a bit of his warrior strength here, but he's going to be fine. We did have him also choosing Goddess of Tides for his Pantheon, getting the extra culture on these coastal tiles. Started building boats, and we do have him finishing up his harbors. We'll need to get those lighthouses down for the extra trade routes, and there's still a lot of coast for him to go for. Another city here east side, access to more turtle tiles, quite a few of these fish tiles to improve. Lots of culture everywhere. Mount Sinai settle in the south also across that sea. Not bad, not bad. Rome is gonna get big. And if he's gonna start making a navy here, we're gonna need to see Persia get a navy of his own. No? Persia here with Victoria on the western side, gonna get some trade routes going. We did have Moshe establishing in the city of London in 2, and I do see he did improve his 2 tiles over there for the fish. While Portugal is not getting his 4th city, he started getting some galleys out. They definitely need to scout the northern coast. We did have England sending units towards the south here, towards the Bristol Channel, and no boats from Portugal yet. He's getting them out next turn. Got some spearmen coming out from England, and I do see he's finishing up his encampment training project next turn. That would mean he's going to need to get another one, actually. Yeah, he's going to need to get another one. And it doesn't seem like Fred Murgy is going to be greedy on this. He's just going to be happy. We do have Goshen getting his also horse tile improved, so he can get the pasture boost over here on the horseback riding. While I do see Shanadu is still working on getting new builders out. Hami, Aksu, Shanadu, all of them are trying to get builders out. He does have the opportunity to actually get the chops in Hami if he wants to, no? Has deer chops in Shanadu, stone chop in Shanadu, so they're like 1, 2, 3, 4 chops here, 5 actually, easy to acquire. In Hami, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, oh, 7 chops in Hami. Alright, that's a lot more builder than he's building, man. The map is so weird. Yes, the sweepy swappy land, man. Mumbai CST is Victorian architecture style. Kick. Liang here in Labubu. Oh, we do have finally some boats up from England. Where did he get this builder? Is this his builder or did he get this from Singapore? I don't think Singapore's builder will jump into the water. It must be his builder. And I do see he did need to actually buy out tiles from Plymouth here. Wanted the two stone tile and getting his Royal Navy dockyard down and building up the lighthouses in the northern side. Still lighthouses, Moksha establishing. We did have Moksha selected for Portugal also. Not sure if I mentioned it or not, but I was questioning it earlier. Who's getting this? Looks like Mongolia is 3 general points a turn, while England is getting that project next turn. It's going to be a 1-turn project here, so he can recruit one of the generals. We did have Mongolia placing down his government plaza from Xanadu. I do notice he's going to have some good tiles here between it and Aksu, but not very good tiles in the capital. Anyway, it is what it is. He had to put it down somewhere, and I guess that's an interesting location, as good as any. We will need to see if he's gonna get Wallace Throne. I would imagine so, and we're also gonna need to see if his Goshan, his opponent here, is gonna manage to put up a good defense. Mongolia did want to follow up with campuses, no? We're gonna need to see them being placed down. We're not gonna have good ones anywhere actually. No good campus, no good campus. Blazehead Games also, good evening, sir. Fred Borgi, I seen him in Elephant's chat. Yes, they're friends actually. And Tyler didn't play Novice with me 2 years ago. He definitely is not Novice anymore, I think, no? Good times, yes. Manchester gonna finish that holy side next, and while we do have Persia already started getting some merchant points here. So is Hungary. Hungary is on 2, Persia on 2, and I do see Marcos Licinius Crassus is gonna be the first one. Hypatia is also in the scientist screen available for them, while England is the only one that built campuses. He will probably get this opportunity to recruit it, and I do see Mongolia is also gonna be the one that's gonna recruit Hannibal Barca in just 2 turns. We did have, what was it here? No more cities. Rome is starting to get his improvements out. I don't see him placing down yet his government plaza. We're going to need to see how he's going to want to do that. And we do have Magnus in the capital with a builder here that will allow him to get some chops going. We'll see what he's going to invest in. We did have the boats coming out. They didn't actually discover Rapa Nui, not that he can take it anymore because he already took a city, that's La Venta. He got a shitty deal over here with Nazca on the western side. Labuba getting his markets down. Looks like England does have a scout here that is trying to get out. Where is it gonna go, man? Back on the 2-2 base? That's not gonna work properly. We do have the slinger with his thumb on the trigger here. Boom! Never mind. He couldn't even shift enter his way out, unfortunately. Fred Moji getting horseback. Goshan did finish horseback, and we do have no horses. Come on, man. You're not getting a horse out? I mean, he did improve his horse style. Let me see. Do they not have horses? So Goshen is only 4 horses right now in his coffers. No skill does have 13, so he can get it from no skill. And I do see we do have Goshen trying to get another encampment training project. Looks like he might want to get another one of these generals. Well, I guess they're gonna both have 2. He's gonna get Sun Tzu. That's gonna be nice on him getting that extra culture. Now, Freiburg is also preparing his chops here, getting these builders in special locations. We do have Hami getting Victor established in 2 turns, while Moksha did get into his capital. Still not that much science. Freiburg is on 9 science with 13 culture versus Goshen's 18 and 17. And looking at the era score, it looks like every one of the members of these teams did manage to get their over 19 points, so they can get the golden age. The archery Eureka, I mean, yeah. Archery Eureka is very important, man. This is the biggest skill in the game. That is something that I think Under is extremely specialized in, getting the archery boost. I saw it, man. I saw it on his stream, right? Getting the archery boost. Gavron Plaza here from Hungary. We're going to need to wait a few more seconds for them to get into the golden age, and then a few more, like a minute or so, to get their options done. while Marco is starting to get his plantations on his seas over on his resources. We do have him still needing to finish his Royal Navy dockyards. Govern Plaza from Passagarde. Okay, so he's gonna give the points over here of adjacency towards both of these commercials in between his cities and the Govern Plaza. And when I do see he did grow into this 3-1 sheep tile towards the southwest of Zranka, he does need to grow to the fourth population to place down a campus there. Okay, so we got some spearmen coming out from Bristol. 2 of them. We got a lot of slingers, and they're going to need to invest into him to get those up into archers. They do have the option. It's just a gold problem here. Looks like it's just, well, I guess it's not even a gold problem. It's more like an investment problem. Anyway, I do have to point out this tile right here, this 1-2, is extremely easy to take out. You just have like these 2 tiles with archers, and you can beat anything that's there, no? Do we have forces on this side though? 17, 21, 10 and 12. Yes, they have more than enough horses. Everybody actually in the Casa Mare did get the horses. Okay, Fred Morgi still didn't choose something. Come on, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. It's an under moment. Yeah, exactly. It's an under moment. Governor Plaza also from Birmingham establishing next turn. Oh, first horse from Bristol. So he did get the horses from his teammate. There we go. And Bradford. He started to get those horses down. Recruited Sansu also, but didn't activate it. Okay. Where was the second general? Here. So he has one in the south, one on the east. Full kill by Colombia. Oh, wait. That what Age of Steam reminds me of when I played my first teamers. Yeah. Oh, a lot of horses coming from Mongolia also. We got him 130 horses from both Axo and Xanadu. Still did not get his political philosophy, so he can start building up his world of throne in his Government Plaza. That would be important. We do have him choosing Drums of War Golden Age. And I do see him on 9 science and 15 culture with 43 points of production. He's only 4 points of production over Goshen, but with a lot less science and a lot less culture. We do have also Tyler Durden, Persia here with 4 cities, finishing up his Government Plaza, getting those extra gold points. 32 gold a turn, 9 science, 21 culture with 42 points of production. Started working on his campuses. That's going to be a +1 here. Still needs to grow his city of Stranka to get the second one. And I'm pretty sure Bakhtri is going to require some housing there, some extra housing. Marco, next to him, 11 science and 14 culture, chose a Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, but I gotta say, he does need more districts here if he wants to benefit from it. Moksha, I don't think he actually got the boost in Moksha. He just discovered state workforce, so he's going for it next turn, one of the two. This is too little culture, that's what I mean. Too little culture. He's gonna need to be on 19 or 20. Anyway. 40 points of production also for him, and will need to defend himself against Hungary. I would imagine bronze working is gonna kind of be a must here. He's going for mining next, so he's going that way. We're gonna see what also Hungary is gonna do. Did get his bronze? Didn't he get his bronze? Mikolai going animal hospital right now. I don't see him actually improving one of the mines on the iron tile, and I don't see him placing down a district like an encampment. So I don't know. He could get one from Pest though. Could get an encampment here, right? We'll see. It doesn't have the population in La Buba yet. Anyway, Kokusu. 4 cities strong, getting campuses down. Finished up a lot of running dockyards, and I do see his Government Plaza is coming out next. While Currency is also finishing up in 3. We do have him getting some more builders out. Settled Nottingham on that maple tile, and now has the connection from left to right of this ocean. While he did send his boat towards the south, looks like he got stopped over there by Portugal from going too far into Age of Steam over here. Oh, Mongolia's horses are out and about, and we do have some weak units here defending Birmingham. He doesn't have the horses. The horses are still in Bristol, Bradford, getting trained right now. They're getting their armor up and so on and so forth, and we're going to need to see what they're going to actually land on. I would imagine we might actually see also Mongolia take out Buenos Aires, because why not? You know, it's not like he needs to actually hurry up against Goshen. Okay, no skill, 12 science, 31 culture, 5 cities strong. We do have him getting builders out. Still no improvement in the Gavron Plaza. While he's plugging in Moksha in the city of Puteoli, he still has Magnus in the capital city of Rome. We do have him also with 48 points of production and 29 gold points a turn. Okay, Mongolia here is getting his horses right next to the units of his opponent. These are kind of weak, man. I gotta say, these are kind of weak, no? They can definitely do damage against the archers, but horses against horses are just not gonna be good enough. Anyway. Badger here, 13 science, 31 culture, still 3 cities, going Ancestral Hall, and will start spamming out cities from his other ones here. We do have Braga getting 1 next turn, Funchal getting 1 in 5, and I would imagine also he's going to use the city of Lisbon for those. A bit surprising we didn't have something like Magnus for these chops. He has a lot of chops available for him to go for. Anyway. Mikolai, 16 science, 23 culture, 51 points of production on 4 cities strong Hungary here. Again, finishing up his market count, and I do see we do have him with Marcus Licinius Crassus as the first merchant. While we did have all of the generals picked up, and we did have also Age of Empire managing to get Hanno the Navigator as an admiral. Gavron Plaza finish here in La Buba, Lady of the Ritzermarsches bonus, and I do see he did actually choose the food promotion on Governor Liang. Now he has these dice tiles with a bit of extra food on them. We do have also beautiful stone tile here and a 6-1 rice tile. Die Buenos Aires! Die Buenos Aires! Oh my god, man. Well, that's a lot of rage, man. This Canal City really needs some help with a trader or some tiles. Yes, this Nottingham City is really naughty. It's a very naughty city. Goshan 20 science, 27 culture. He's in danger, man. We got over here Mongolia trying to get everything going. Even the scout cats are going against Goshan here. Oof. We got him getting some swordsman out. He did manage to build 2 of these horses. And I do have to say, it does seem like he's not keeping them, you know, he's keeping them busy. That's what I should say, actually. Keeping these units busy. And we do have him also with some horses going towards Buenos Aires, which is going to be easy to take. He has Hannibal Barca as a general over there, and I do see he pumped out a lot of horses very quickly. Still no Warlord's Throne, and he's getting a campus out from Axu here. I gotta say, I don't agree with the placement of the campus, but I guess it is what it is. No? He could have done Aqueduct here. And then, I guess it's fine actually. Aqueduct here, and you get the, how to say, industrial zone from Axel here, and then you get the industrial zone from Xanadu here. He has quite a few extra tiles around it to give him the bonus. It's fine, it's fine. It's all good, guys, it's all good. I was not correct there. Not using Pearl of the Danube on his Governor Plaza is kind of yes, that is kind of weird. He didn't want to chop the stone tile for it, and yeah, I mean, he could have definitely placed a commercial somewhere else. Best did get a campus down, not an encampment. Whoa, Mikolai, man. He's getting the campuses down, a +3 here and another +3 over here in between the mountains. We're going to need to see if he's going to get units anytime soon, because right now he's getting his bronze next turn, games in rec, and we do have La Buba still needing a lot of pop. Miskolch plays down a commercial, Sejet plays his second district. He doesn't have population for his encampment anywhere. Wait, he lost a settler. Didn't he lose a settler? Wasn't there a settler going here, or did he move it to Miskolch? Maybe he moved it to Miskolch. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, he could actually use Venice as a city center to get a lot of units, man. Why is he? Oh my god, look at Venice. 2, 4, 6 of these warriors. Does he have Venice as a source? Not yet. Anyway. I guess it is what it is. Horseback riding coming up next year. And we'll have him finishing up his market count. It looks like Marcus is going to get picked up soon. We got Persia on 4.6. We got Hungary on 4 points here. While England is still trying to get Hypatia. He's going to need another 4 turns. It's an 8-point difference. Looks like... Wait, Mongolia lost a horse? He lost a horse. I don't know how, but he lost a horse. I guess he got shot down by the archers or something. Oh well, that's unfortunate. And it looks like he did push back the scouts that are here to the southwest of Xanadu, getting his warlords thrown in 3 from the capital city, while we do have the traders starting to connect. Buenos Aires is about to also be taken down. That's going to give him the opportunity of getting an attack vector from the north of Bristol and Bradford, actually, against England here. And we do have him getting his currency out in 210, still lacking a lot of science versus Goshan, and he did choose to go for Victor in Hami and not going for something like Pingala. We do have him on Ordus. He's gonna get them built in his encampment so he can get that extra speed on his units, on his horse units. Mongolia. I feel like BrainRot placement is much better. The Elizabeth naval push should be brutal. Wait, who's pushing who here? So you think Elisi is gonna push into Rome, or is it gonna be Rome pushing into Lisi? Which one is it? Which one is it? Because on the other side we do have also Portugal that needs to push into England. Amani is on Valletta, also Bexpom Dia Senior. Valletta here. Mikala is gonna go for it. Oh, I see. He gonna wanna do the bully on Cyrus. I mean, you know, that's pretty good. This is pretty good, eh? We got 5 of these bad boy warriors next to Valletta also. We're gonna need to see if he's actually gonna get his item working though quickly. I guess he's 16 science. He should 1 or 2 turn that, no? What is his iron tile is here, has builders available. Yeah, quite a few charges available here. And with Liang, he's getting an extra charge on any of the builders coming out from Nabuma anyway. An easy Persia, England trade too. Yeah, true. The trade routes are gonna be amazing here. It's only, what is it, Mongolia? Mongolia doesn't have whom to trade with. He's the odd one out, no? Who's missing from the other side? That doesn't have a trade route. Gosha? No, Gosha has Portugal. Nikolai has Julius. So yeah, it's just Kublai Khan Mongolia that doesn't have somebody to trade with. Unfortunate. That's kind of nasty. Anyway, Wolostroni 3, getting a library in Aksu. That's quite expensive actually, 4 turns to get it going. Buenos Aires did get taken down and he's gonna start getting a few more points here. Just 1 pop. Oh my god. I guess he does have an iron tile to work. That's it. An opal tile to improve. Extra amenity. That's a bad city, bro. That is just nasty. Nasty city. Buenos has been defeated. People always love to declare the surprise wars on Cyrus and the one guy who hits it. Yeah. Yeah. Audience chamber in 5. Moksha in fortress here in Zranka. Yes, I do see also Gaius Julius did get picked up by Marco. While he doesn't really have a defense in Plymouth, we don't really have Hungarian units that are going to go on the offense either. And it looks like Persia is going to want to take out Valletta before Nikolai is going to get to Suzet. Iron working. It's coming down next turn, so we might actually see these getting out. Wait, did he get in or did he get 2 turns to establish? Oh, no. No! Valletta just exposed itself to the horse of Persia. Valletta, what are you doing, Valletta? Well, I guess he might actually have another turn anyway. Let's see if he's gonna choose it. In any case, he should have enough, no? Enough envoys. He has only 2? Anyway, yeah, Mongol needs the 3-3 a bit more north. Yes. I guess he could get one. He could get one at some point to trade with England. Right here somewhere, maybe. Still in the tundra. It's cold, man. It's cold. Nasty. We do have Mongolia starting to get a few swordsmen, which are going to be significantly stronger against the spearmen. We do need to see him actually leveling up his archers and also get to his stirrups soon. Apprenticeship coming up in 8, Wolostron finishing next turn, more libraries, and Hami did get his 4th pop, so he placed down a campus. He placed down a +1 campus. Also, I feel like Mongolia will be counter-pushed by Victoria's team age. Once she gets crossbows, she has so much more science. Yes, she does have much more science on Goshan. We got 35 science and 27 points of culture, while Fred Muji is half that, 16 science and 17 culture. But he does have a lot of units, and we're going to need to see if he's going to manage to actually, well, first of all, get to a higher tier unit and flex against his opponent there. There's some more lighthouses coming up from Rome, getting his harbor shipping projects. He will need to get one of these Renaissance admirals here. Looks like the first one is going to be Zheng He on the choices. England is also 2 turns away from getting Hypatia. That's Age of Steam, getting Hypatia on Goshan. That's going to be even more science. Yeah. This is going to be nice. Did he get his Wall of Throne? He's getting it in 3. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be big. If we're gonna see somebody like, you know, Mongolia actually dying to England Age of Steam, I'm changing my entire opinion about naval, I would say, naval powers. No? That's amazing. Boom, we got Hungary. Living units. But it looks like Persia is gonna get his 2 horses close to the city of Valletta. And at the moment, Persia is gonna try to take out the city center itself. Cannot put it on the siege though. No. Valletta is gonna die. Or is it? Yeah, I guess it's gonna die. It kind of looks like it's gonna die, no? Kind of looks like it's gonna die. That's unfortunate because he spent a lot of gold to get it. Oh well. Yeah, some archers sent by Hungary towards the north. I think Venice would have been a much safer choice. Yeah, lots of land to cross towards Plymouth, but you know, yeah, safe is safe. Wolostron finishing up in 2 turns here from Hungary. He's gonna get the iron tile improved, and I think he did manage to get the 2nd point here on Governor Liang, right? He does have 3-4 tiles, so he has the extra point of production on each of these resources from Liang. Bonus production, bonus. Yeah, Mongolia still working on commercial, still working on his horses, trying to get that science up, but very slowly, very slowly. This library is not gonna mean much. What is that? Age of Steam is a valid land looper. What's that? Who are you trying to convince about his naval powers being above land powers? What is that land? That like somebody using lube on land? Someone inexperienced with the sea or sailing. That's what a landlubber means? Who is considered clumsy or awkward aboard the ship. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. You get the lube on land. You don't get it on the sea, you get it on the land. Man, what the fuck were they thinking? Anyway, this is what it is. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Well, Valletta at least did get a warrior. It's gonna make it a little bit tougher for these horses to get through. And we do need to see if they're gonna have enough iron actually on Hungary. Oh, they don't. They only have Goshan with 11. Anyway, I guess he's getting it. It's fine. It's fine. They split them up, guys. They split them up. What do we have here? 3rd horse coming through. I guess he could do some damage, right? But he's not gonna he could take out a horse. Actually, wait, he might save the city. He actually might save the city, guys. Because look at these warriors. They can do the damage against the horses. Like this swordsman could do the damage against this horse and deny the ability to attack into Valletta next turn. And then Valletta is gonna get some health back. And then we do have the swordsman that could keep lashing out. What is he gonna do with the other warriors though? He cannot get them back in the borders and promote them or upgrade them into swordsman quickly, unfortunately. Oh well. Did Hypatia? Yeah, Hypatia did get picked up, and that was Age of Steam picking it up. That's more science. 35 science, 27 culture. He didn't activate it. It must be still somewhere, no? Yeah, it's moving. It's moving from Bradford. There we go. Now we do have 5 cities strong Portugal here, starting to get his harbor shipping projects as well. 6 city, 7 city on the way. Visio did get settled next to that 2-3 deer tile in the south. Could get a preserve at some point. Don't know about that, man. Yeah, I don't know about that. A land double is a sort of an insult. Oh, yeah. Nasty. Nasty, man. Nasty insult right there, man. You don't want to just waste the loop on land. What do you mean? Pingala on 210s here in Hull, and we do have him getting his Warlord strong in 310s. We definitely will see Kokusu starting to war up his opponent. He got pushed back by the galleys of Portugal to his territory, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to lash out at some point. We gotta see what's happening here. Levy should allow the player with suits to build walls in the Sud city state. Yeah, yes and no. I'm not sure about that actually. Not sure if they should allow any more advantages on Valletta or on Sioux city states, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So the horse did get taken down, and Valletta still has one of these warriors inside. Yeah, it went down, man. He managed to do the extra damage with the warrior. It went down. All of that gold, man, disappeared. That's unfortunate. Still, Venice does have all of these warriors available. And we do see Mikalai. He's still not placing down his encampment anywhere. We're getting another settler from Labuba in 2. While I do see Rome in the south is getting a few more of these. Wait, what? Rome is greeting Colosseum? What? Ostia trying to get Pingala? He's placing Colosseum. Check this out. He wants to get Banana Colosseum. No, he's gonna put the banana. He's gonna put the Colosseum around the banana. That sounds like a big cannon pee-pee right there. Can you imagine the banana sticking out of the Colosseum? Whew. Yeah, nasty. Venice is next, probably. Yeah. We still have England getting some units out Age of Steam. While I do notice Fred Moji is putting a bit of pressure from the north. Gosha did manage to stop him from doing too much damage, or doing any damage actually. Orders are in the build queues, and I do see he did manage to get one down. That's just the one from his capital. Hami is still working on monuments for the culture. At least he did manage to get 21 signs, but he's still almost half of Goshen. Also, Colosseum on the coast. Yeah, I know. That's also something, right? Is this floodable? At least this is not floodable. Oh, yeah. At least that. At least that, you know, not floodable. It's fine. We got this one floodable, no? Coastal lowland. 2 meters. Alexander, good evening, sir. Did they get? Yeah, nobody got a religion. I think the only holy site was built here in Manchester, but he never made a project for it. He's on 1 Great Prophet point at 10. Oh, Portugal got a holy site now. What is this? Oh, he got it from Braga. I see. He did manage to discount it. No campus there, though. Not yet. We did have him still working on an army of builders, and I would imagine we're seeing feudalism timings coming out. Yeah, there we go. He just finished feudalism. It's a wasted Colosseum. Man, I don't know, man. That's a dirty phrase right there. How can you waste a Colosseum? Putting it on the coast? Yeah. Not only on the coast. You get the Colosseum to protect banana. You put a lot of stone between elements and banana. No? That's how it works. Well, I guess it was concrete and stone. Settlers coming out from Hungary, another 3 with Pingala establishing in Szeged. I do see there are some units from Rome going north here, and we're going to need to see if they're actually going to get some upgrades. They could try to push at some point Persia, but man, there's so much land to actually cover. Well, Nazca did get his fertile and the penguins. I didn't see that he had a fertile here, so at least he did have 2 of these amenities there. Has access to an olive tile. Does he have an olive tile anywhere? That would be a 3rd amenity. That is quite valuable actually. Same continent. So it's only, oh yeah, he does have another olive here, but it's very, very expensive. I guess it's the same. Never mind, it's just the same. Campus right here from La Buba. Still no encampment? Was it? Mikalai, focus, my man, focus. Where's your encampment? Oh man, he needs to wait for another population point somewhere, in one of his cities. Oh, Miscot. He, he pre-placed Diplo quarter, bro. Still no encampment on Hungary. Anyway, we do have some more of these builders coming out from Age of Steam. While he also did finish his Diplo quarter over there on the Connection City, he started pushing back Portugal, slapping him on his galleys while harbor shipping projects are coming out. Zenki is still the first terminal to pick up from the medieval Renaissance era. And I do see one just got picked up. Who was that? Zenki is on Age of Empire. Okay, Kokusu got it. Rome is going to be next, so he's going to have one. Lizzie might get it. He's on 10 points and we'll get the next one after. Wait, Portugal has another chop. He might chop it. He might chop next turn. Chop that, chop that. We got Nalanda with Bologna and Taruga available for the city states. Looks like all of the science city states did get overwhelmed here. No Skill has Taruga, Badger has Nalanda, and Kokusu has Bologna. Fred Muji is going for Nalanda, and of course that is one of the Hungarian cities. He's gonna take that down for his team. We did have also Goshan trying to actually cut off the reinforcement line with some of his horses here. Looks like Fred Moji is going to need to deploy a few more to help out with the defense. Plugging in Pingala in the city of Axel while building up the campus in Hami. We still have him discovering apprenticeship slowly, so it's definitely going to take time for him to get the stirrups. We will need to see also how quickly Kokusu and Portugal are going to manage to get to cartography. We got 2 Buttress here on Kokusu while he's 4 away from mercenaries. It looks like also Plymouth is getting attacked by, guess what? Taruga. Taruga is coming in from the seas over here to get some boat attacks against Plymouth. Anyway, it looks like also Rome is sending his squadron over here to fight off an English galley. That's not really a good fight over there. More settlers from Hungary moving north. Still no encampment. I cannot believe this. Hungary without an encampment. We did have Persia managing to take Valletta for himself, and he kept it. He's not deleting it, getting his feudalism builders going. Still no connection on the coast with his allies. While we did have Portugal internally connecting his cities, he did manage to get some gold per turn. He's right now on 29. When I do see actually across the board here, we do have nice gold per turn, except Kublai. Kublai is the only one. He's the odd one out, basically. This Portugal-England match up starts looking very bad. Very bad for Lizzie. Yes, this might be a problem. This might be a problem. At least it's in Rome. Yeah, at least it's in Rome, man. But wait, is he actually gonna get Colosseum? Because he didn't build his arena yet. But he did manage to get a builder. That's 4 charges. I guess that would have been 5 charges anyway. Still has 3 charges on this one. And yeah, there we go. Started on the arena right now. Zanzibar is a pocket CS for Cyrus. Zanzibar. Yes. He didn't choose it though. He doesn't even have one. Wait, did he even meet this city? Yeah, he did. Okay, he did. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I think the city state actually met him, not the other way around. Diplo quarter here, Hungary, getting watermill. Watermill for a single tile. Okay. Pingala going forward, and we do have him for settling his opponent here. He's going to get another city on the river towards his opponent. We do need to see where. Is he going to try to put 2 cities, or is he going to try to just put one on the wheat tile and forget about it? That would be actually quite nice, no? It's going to get a lot of tiles to work. Mongolia working on taking down Nalanda. 4 horses strong over there with a general, while it looks like England did trade some shots with the Mongolian units. I don't think either of them actually lost something here. We did have the general actually push back. Wait, Sun Tzu is back in the city of Bristol. Maybe he did actually do some damage. I don't know. And in the tech side, we do have Fred Moji getting his stirrups in 13 turns, while he's still up getting his horses out. We're going to need to see if he's going to start switching to getting heavy chariots for the pre-builds. We do have Rome with a scout from the east here. That is one of his opponents. He might actually get into the borders and pillage some stuff. We're going to need to see if Mongolia is going to sniff him out or not. Right now, he's outside of the vision of the visibility here of Mongolia. Also, Nico work taking out CSS for Matthias. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of nasty actually. But I guess it is what it is, man. They need to do it. They need to do it. And on the siege, gonna be taken down right now. In front of our eyes. Boom. Got that taken down. Oh, Kokusu. Look at the science on Kokusu. 60 science versus... Oh my god, wait a second. Cartography is coming up in 4, while Badger is getting his buttress in 11.
High Mountain has joined the round table.
Let me out. Let me out. How is that possible? Ce n'est pas possible, man. What is this? High Mountain, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Welcome. Man, this is incredible. 11 tens for Batras on Portugal. Man. You need to get that science up, bro, because otherwise you're just going to die to caravels. We do already have Kokusu getting his pre-builds out, and I do see he's going to want them from Brighton, from Hull. Has quite a few chops available. He could definitely put these into boats. You see... Wait. Does he have a possibility of a forward city here to get his upgrades going? Not really. Not really. I mean, you think Nalanda would have managed to make that much of a difference? Since it's not like he actually has that many bonuses, no? I guess he does have, like Portugal does have very, very bad campuses. This one in Beja will be good when he's going to get the 4th pop. And that's 8 turns to get the 4th pop. Oh, finally, he got a trader there. Gonna get some food. Library coming out in Funchal in 3, Pingala in 3. He's barely getting the science up when his opponent is gonna get to be 1 turn away from discovering cartography. I think the big question is he gonna get his... Yeah, he's gonna get his mercs also in the same time. At the same time. And more builders coming out from England. Another 2 from London and Nottingham. He does still have chops. So he can get the faster boats out, and I'm a bit surprised. I guess he did. Yeah, he does have this 4 charge builder. It's fine. It's fine. He's gonna chop with this one. It's not like he actually has bronze though. So he actually needs to get onto forest or some deer tiles or stone tiles or something to get the chops going. This one did chop, and this is a beautiful +3 campus next to the edge of the map there. Wait, what happens here? Is this where the... I would say flat earthers think the water is just going down into space or something, into nothingness. I guess it is. And Nalanda actually did get taken out, raised to the ground. We do have Goshen still trying to actually defend the city of Buenos Aires, getting a lot of units to also defend Hami at the moment. There isn't that much pressure from Goshen to actually be worried about this. And I do see Pingala finally is establishing Naxu next turn. He did pre-place. Was this a great library? Stirrups coming up in 9 here from Fred Murgi. While No Skill is also getting his buttress out in 6. He did manage to chop that fine. Oh my god, he chopped banana. So that Colosseum is not even gonna help out the banana, guys. Not even keeping banana in check. At least he's gonna get it in 7, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it. I didn't see anybody getting an entertainment complex down anywhere. Where Oracle in Sejet, Pingala did get established. We do have Hungary 23 science, 35 culture, while next to him Marco is already on 38 and 39. That is a problem. Well, we do have a few more settlers moving towards the north from Hungary. And I do see finally he's starting to get a few horses out. Needed to levy Venice? Why is this city under siege? Oh, Venice is an opponent city. I thought this is a swordsman that got levied, but no. Actually, Venice is an opponent city. Who got it? Who got it? Nobody got... What? Oh, they attacked into it? Never mind. So I guess that's gonna... That's gonna be his city? I find it awkward. Because he's gonna lose the extra +4 that he would have had against his opponent. And actually, all of the bonuses. The +3, the movement, and the +4. What is this? A flat earth theory is silly, but the whole universe might be flat. You never know, man. Is that a 4 city colo? Yeah, basically 4 city colo. I guess no, this is not gonna go. This is gonna be a Hungarian city. Maybe here. 2-4. No, too far away. 2-4. He could get another one here. It could be a 5 city Colosseum. This is too far away. Anyway, let's see here. Not much. Not much. Man, these horses all died? Did they get cleared out by the water or something? They all died. Doesn't buff a theater. Yeah. 6 on the east. I guess he could get one on the east as well somewhere. Yeah. Could place this one. 2, 4. Yeah, this one. This one. Yeah. True. That's gonna be 6. But anyway, did you see this? All of the units died. There were 4 horses. Now there's only 1 from Mongolia. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Anyway. What is cartography? 2 tens for Kokusu. How many pre-builds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got another 4 coming out. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a lot of boats, man. Especially in the case that Joe the Third is barely discovering buttress in 7 turns. We do have no skill actually getting his buttress in 5, and I do see Marco is barely getting his apprenticeship at the moment, also discovering his civil service. Pingala is going to establish next turn for Portugal. Maybe we will see him jump up in science, because that's a 4-pop city, and he's going to get to enhance. Anyway, I do see also Portugal does manage to make 80 points of production versus Kokusu 64. Is that going to matter though? That's the big question. Is that gonna matter? We do have Portugal getting his shrine up in Braga in the holy site. Well, he still is inching forward, getting the great prophets. Looks like it's gonna take some time. Yeah, I would say it's gonna take some time to get there. Ferdinand Magella is the next great admiral. That's gonna cost 300 points. Portugal did manage to recruit Leif Erikson, Rajendra Kola on the side of Elizabeth. What's the first one? Himerios on Rome, I see, and Zenki on England. Got it. So Age of Empire is going to have one, Lizzie is going to have one, Portugal is going to have one, and Rome is going to have one. That means everybody's going to have one. Every one of the players that are fighting coastally are going to have a general. Yeah, everybody. In the Casamare. Colosseum still 3 turns away from finishing in Rome. I would imagine he's going to chop it next turn. Magnus is going to be nice there. We do have another wave of Roman settlers coming around. And I do see Venice is actually putting up quite a nice fight here, taking out the warriors of Rome. While we do have some Hungarian units starting to actually show up from Miskolc. We're going to need to see if they're going to be successful enough in pushing that city. At least it did get under siege. We do have some units coming up from England on the land. Looks like Plymouth is getting that horse next turn. While Mikala is just settling cities in front of his opponent. He doesn't have a resupply, nor does he have actually units next to Tatabania. Huh. Also Shakowski, good evening, sir. QQ, just come. Well, that is how that going. Is my friend Mikala winning? I mean, Mikala is trying to win. He's trying to win. He levied Valletta, kind of, lost it to Persia. Not before he upgraded a few units, wasted the gold there. And this time around, looks like Venice got levied against him, or got seized against him. He's going to need to take this down. Nice empire here, getting Oracle out in 3. We're also coming very close, 7 turns away from getting the Congress. Mongolia here still forcing Goshan to build military units on land and not actually pushing him anywhere else. While I do see Kokusu is going to get his cartography next turn. Did he? Yeah, I guess he did discover Mercs. He does have a lot of pre-builds, and we do have scouts coming out for him. Interesting. Hello, Tatabanya. Hello. Yeah, no river defense here. I'm a bit surprised about this either, also, but I do have to say he couldn't have placed 2 cities if he would have placed this south on this side of the river. And I guess it's better, a better commercial defense. Badger still 27 science. That is after Pingala established. 5 turns buttress. Okay, I gotta ask, guys, is Portugal ever gonna get cartography? Look at this. Look at these pre-builds, man. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pre-builds. Ready to go. 14 pre-builds, actually. He has another 2 in London. Getting some scouts out there. You really need to prioritize science more in this mall. In this mall. They lost Nalanda, yeah. Scouts for activity. I think it's more scouts for... actually, that's a good question. Is that for any boost? No, he did get professional army. Okay, it's fine. He did finish it. Maybe that was for the boost, actually. GG soon. No skill is boosting butters for him, so he still needs to get cartography. Yeah, true. Okay, Badger 110 away butters. And we do have Kokusu needing to start upgrading his units. He has the gold. Tyler Durden has 400 gold to just gift him. To let it on, you know, send the coffers to him. Grand Columbia here from Tushpa. Grand Great Bath did get built in Tushpa, and we do have some more libraries. Holy Side Prayer projects from England. He's trying to get these points for the next golden age. And I do see he settled Blackburn next to Singapore here. Started placing down his money in that city. Okay, Venice did get taken out by Hungary. We do have him on 2, 4, 6, 8 cities soon. Demenaki is finishing La Boba next turn. While I do see also he's going to get this Oracle down. That will make actually the March tiles very nice to work now. Look at this March tile. 6-3 March tile, guys. He's going to have another 1, 2, 3 more in Sejet. One in Miskolc. There are some more. Not bad. Some bonuses there, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be valuable on the ERA score. Goshen is 7 points off. Fred Moji is quite a few actually. He needs 8 more points. Tyler Durden Dark Age, Marco Polo Dark Age, Kokusu Dark Age. Is he gonna go Dark Age? We got 6 more times. Maybe he does have time to get his golden. He did upgrade the Caravels, man. How quickly can he get that? These are 7 movement Caravels, so he needs a few turns. He needs like 5 turns to actually get there. Not gonna be quick. Not gonna be quick. Badger needs to get some boats out. He's 2 turning galleys, man. 2 turning galleys. That is slow. Anyway, we'll see next turn how quickly he can get to cartography. That's gonna matter quite a bit. Yeah, he did jump out to 36 science, at least, you know, much better than 27. And we do have another campus coming up in 4 turns here from Beja. And also Lisbon is building one. He's gonna get this one as a +4. Okay, and this one as a +3. He does need to finish building them. Oh, another one here in Viso. A +3. Tirumboa has the... Wait, has to be the one that has the production to get it on time. Oh, the Temenanki. Yeah, Temenanki. Yeah, true. Okay, we will see Kokusu start moving towards his opponent at Lisbon, while the players are starting to get their ERA score going. We're going to need to see if Kokusu is going to stay in the Dark Age. Badger is 3 points off, Kokusu is 4, and we're going to need to see if he's going to want to get those cards for the extra +5 bonus points. England here is going to send a few horses to defend Plymouth. That's going to be Lizzie defending Plymouth, while I do see Hungary still has these builders available for him to keep chopping. He did choose to chop the wonders rather than chop any units or builders or other, you know, new builders. What is this? Settler about to settle. That's the only spot that he could have settled, right? Yeah, with fresh water. We kind of need to close off the choke points also. A Dark Plus, 10,000 Sea Dogs. Oh, yes. Oh my god, on Kokusu over there is gonna be... I mean, it's gonna be painful on Badger, I gotta say. What do we have here? Massive war between Mongolia and Goshen. Age of Steam here. We have so many horses everywhere. It's running everywhere. Fried Muji getting his mathematics next turn. And I do see he's working on new horses. Victor establishing his Xanadu. Well, he definitely wants to get a spy out at some point. And if he does manage to actually get it with, you know, the promotion on it, it's going to be amazing. Pingala establishing Hami. He does have a lot less science than Goshen though, and the culture. 25 science, 15 culture. I do have to say, I don't know exactly why he went for Drums of War instead of Pen Brush and Voice. What do you think, guys? Was this worth it, going for drums of war, giving up basically so much culture? Because you would have had at least 10 more points of culture, if not even more. How many districts does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 districts. 12 culture. Easy. Did Team for Fun ever see Victoria series? Good question. They did not. So no spy. He's not gonna have a spy either. And Kokusu should get his spy soon, no? He did get civil service. Let's see when he's gonna get that. How to say? He did. He's still in oligarchy. I don't know if he discovered actually his divine right. Exploration coming up in 2 turns, so it doesn't matter. He's gonna probably start working on intelligence immediately after. Quite a big empire here for Hungary. I do have to say, it does seem like the moment England, Elizabeth did actually slow down everything and did recruit Zitartha Gautama, great prophet in Manchester. Wait, you could have used MPH army to know how many units has England? What? No? What MPH army? What do you mean? What was that? What's that? Also, Coco, hello, Dersen, and welcome. The Sea Dogs before the Caravels. Portugal is cooked. Well, we do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 Caravels already upgraded. What? Yes, I saw, Andino, but I don't know why you're tagging me. As in, I don't know what you mean with MPH army to know how many units. Oh, you mean here? Army tab here. Oh, I see. Here. This one. Well, I mean, does it tell us actually? Because it's 17 boats. I don't know if it does tell us actually. And I'm not sure if does it count the admirals and any unit that's in the water or I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 3 extra. How many admirals does he have? 1, 2. There's a boat somewhere I don't see. There must be a boat somewhere I don't see. And I think it does take into account also the admirals by the looks of it. Anyway. Where is it? Text? No! Zhao the Third is moving away to ironworking while he's trying to get his mercs. And we're just 2 turns away from seeing all of the smashing happening here on his coast. At least he does have an admiral. Lee Ferguson is here. He's a bad boy over there in the middle of the seas. Okay, feudalism coming out. Still no units from Hungary, unfortunately. Apprenticeship coming up in 2 turns here. And I didn't see a new levy anywhere. So, yeah, he's not actually putting pressure on anybody. Okay, let's see. Do we have any pressure? Any pressure? Yeah, 3 turns here. Yeah, Freimuji is 5 points off. We do have Tyler Durden actually getting another, needing to get another 8. Marco is gonna need another 8. Yeah, 8. Yeah, Kokusu is, by the looks of it, staying Dark Age, 42 out of 47. No skill is securing his Golden Age. Badger is also 7 points off from getting a Golden, but he's not Normal Age. He cannot get Normal Age anymore. Mikolai is 51 out of 49. Oh! Funchal is getting smashed right here. We do have a Caravel that immediately started attacking into it. That came out of Admiral, they're upgraded. And from what I do see, Portugal is starting to actually lose his pre-builds, while Beja did upgrade the Maritime that actually allows him to get the City of Funchal to 40 strength, not its default 24 that he had before from the galleys. So at least it can take a few more hits, right? But he's still 3 turns cartography. I mean, in 3 turns his boats are gone, bro. His city gone, boats gone, bananas gone, nothing remains. I guess there's gonna be a banana split somewhere. Yeah, he's cooked, man. He cooked the banana. All over his giga sauce. It's mega sauce. And wait, are we actually gonna see Goshen push his opponent here? Or what is going on? Fredburg is getting his still ups in 5, and we do have Gosha managing to get another city. Newcastle upon Tyne in the south here, exposing a little bit more. I guess he's fine. He has more than enough culture and science at the moment. We do have Pingala establishing next turn for Mongolia. Maybe this is going to make a difference. Campus research projects coming out from Axu just to get a bit faster the stirrups. And we're going to need to see how much is he going to invest into this. I do like that Cyrus did manage to get 157 gold per turn, and he started to build up a navy. Could definitely help out Lizzie over here to go against Rome. Yeah, I don't think it matters actually going against Portugal anymore, right? Portugal is just going to die. And I gotta say, if Portugal dies, England dies. No? Age of Steam dies. What is he going to do? Throw rocks at the boats? What is he going to do? He cannot do anything. Okay, let's see. Let's see Kokuso. It's all about the moves right now, man. He needs to get the moves going. Yep. Helicopter kicker also. Portugal loses minimum of 4 to 5 cities, and Goshan loses 2. Yeah, I see walls going up in Funchal here. And I do have to say, Kokuso can only hit with 1. Oh my god, it actually takes down the city, bro. Oh, he got the Admiral in range. He started to take down his galleys of Portugal. Bam, bam, 2 of them went down. We got a third one that's getting smashed, put into low HP range, while Badger is still trying to get some from Braga. He did get a great prophet, so he might actually get a religion. He cannot get defender anymore, because England got it. Lizzie got defender to defend himself against Hungary. Marco, I do have to say, did jump up to 83 science and 51 culture, while Matthias Corvinus is still on 50 and 40. No skill is also on 63, but he does have 88 culture at 10. Did manage to finish that Colosseum and has quite a few cities. 2, 4, 6, 7. And the 8th one is coming up from Kume, 9th one also from Nazca. Yeah, he's getting, and also 10th one from Ostia. Okay, but he didn't focus on getting boats out against his opponent, and I do see Marco did start to get a few pre-builds going. A lot of pre-builds actually are coming out. Yes, defenses against Hungary. He's ready to go, bro. He's definitely ready to go. Kokuso did discover his amazing sea dogs and now started to get them from the city of Hull. Did also get his bronze working so he can start chopping out his rainforest. Well, I do see his intelligence is coming up in 5. He does have vision over the cities of Portugal to get that extra intel. So yeah, Badger next are getting cartography while he's getting pushed, smashed around everywhere. What did he do with this boat and what? Oh, he killed another galley. That's what happened. Okay. There still are quite a few pre-builds, so I'm pretty sure we're going to see caravels being built, and we're going to need to see the Sea Dogs follow up the attack on Portugal. Last I checked, those aren't boats. Wait, which one? Age of Steam has knights and crossbows. Yes, yes, he can throw the knights and crossbows at his opponent, see if any of them are gonna stick. Yeah, man, in this world you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know what to tell you. Goshan the MVP for TFF. Yeah. Yeah. He really Kublai Khan Mongolia by himself. I'm gonna say, how many 10s? By the way, got 2 more 10s. Ah, Kokusu got a golden. No, he's not gonna be Dark Age. It would have been beautiful, but it's not happening. And we do have the nows started to get upgraded. These are actually significantly stronger than the boats of Kokusu. I guess that didn't have the annual bonus on it. Yeah, it didn't have the annual bonus. Wait, he can keep the admiral here? Huh, that's gonna be funny. You see what Portugal's admiral is? That is actually funny. No, don't move it. Oh my god, this is what it is. Right? Put the boats around the freaking admiral. Don't let him use the. There is no other admiral. Portugal. Oh my god, he's moving it. Like, he needs to keep this admiral away from the units of Portugal. These guys, for example, are exposed. No admiral bonus on them. They do have promotion, so you know if you don't actually kill these boats up, it's gonna be nasty. Okay. The nows, I mean, the nows do have promotions. So what is strength against 73? Oligarchy legacy on 1. Yeah, both of them do have oligarchy legacy military alliances, and the admiral here on England. Oh, first Sea Dog is coming out. He did manage to start chopping here and getting those mines improved. Second one coming through. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming, bro. They're coming. They are on the way. The bad boys. The Sea Dogs. The Woof Woofs. Anyway, do we have Mongolia getting some? 210 stirrups, 210 stirrups on Tyler Durden, getting his feudalism in 3. Oh my god, he's so far away actually, getting his mercenaries. Consulate in Xanadu. What? Okay, got a deeper quarter in the capital, but that's not actually benefiting from something. Anyway, I know I was responding to Age of Steam losing cities. I think Age of Steam has tempo advantage. Yeah, but he doesn't have boats. He has the tempo, but he doesn't have the boats. Also, I think it ties up again when he gets stirrups in 2. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. We do have Elizabeth over here getting quite a few of these heavy cheated pre-builds, and I gotta say Hungary doesn't have a military. If Marco is gonna upgrade his knights, he can definitely start chewing through the Hungarian cities. Like Hungary, what is he? Getting sailing out? He's on 59 science and 44 culture. Definitely has the science and the culture while he's building up his production here on 139 points. And we do have Marco on just on 108. And I do see also Kokusu is just 91 versus the Badger's 95. Now Badger has more science. Can you imagine this, guys? Turns have tabled. The tables have turned entirely here. Actually, Badger, Zhao the Third has more science than his opponent, but he doesn't have the fleet anymore. No, Kokusos didn't get his attack going against the Portuguese now. That now got a promotion. Well, I guess he's gonna get the promotions also, so it's fine. It's fine, guys, it's fine. He needs to figure out a way to get his boats doing damage against his opponent, or wait, you know, that's also a possibility. We do have the traders of Portugal also getting pillaged, the ones that are going towards England here, giving Kokuso a bit more gold. The Sea Dogs are on the way. They only have like 6 movements, so it's gonna take a while to get them on the front line. He also did manage to recruit Abu Al-Qasim, and I do see he's getting his intelligence up in 3 turns here. Oh. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3, 4 Sea Dogs, 5 Sea Dogs coming out? 5 Sea Dogs. That should be more than enough. I wouldn't imagine Portugal is going to be healthy enough to get more boats out. And I guess this paddle is going to help, but not for long, right? He's just going to run out of space of upgrading, of getting pre-builds. Also, an AP good evening, sir. Yeah, I saw the terracotta getting built here. 7 tons in Birmingham. I was thinking we might actually see Mongolia getting it, but he's not. He's not getting it. And we didn't see anybody else getting it. We still don't see an encampment from Hungary. This is like super unlike Hungary. Do we have gold? It looks like Marco might actually be waiting for his gold. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. You know what Marco is gonna do? He's gonna upgrade caravels. He does have an admiral for them, and he's gonna send them to an unsuspecting Rome. If he manages to stay away from the coast right here, just, you know, push back the admiral and stay away from the coast of Hungary, he might not get spotted properly. Why I do see Rome is, you know, getting like harbor shipping projects. He's getting some more gold over there. Did manage to get his 100 science though. And we're gonna have the Congress right now, so, you know, pause. Got some last moves from Concurso doing the damage. Anyway. This, and be right back 2 minutes. Taruga. Start up for another coffee. What? What? What is going on? Oh, I see England started getting his upgrades going. Still needs a few turns for his Sea Dogs to come through. And it looks like Portugal did manage to upgrade his nows, even some to level 2. So he's pushing back, and this is a problem actually for Kokusu. He's gonna lose a lot of his boats here if he doesn't get to do the damage faster. And of course, there is an advantage for Portugal being his borders to get the heals back. We do need to see him actually plugging in a few more of these caravels, or upgrading a few more of his caravels and sending them towards his opponent. Because it looks like his Sea Dogs are going to have a bit of a hard time attacking to his opponent's nows. The sea maps are so much better than the snail map, man. The snail map. Wait, is this happening? Are we going to see Marco upgrade? Next turn, cartography coming out next turn. Okay, fried Moji, normal age. He didn't even get a golden, man. Oh, that's just nasty. Mongolia, man. Machinery coming up in 3, Divine Right in 3. Did he even get stirrups? Oh, he did. We see some Keshiks in the build queues. Okay, so slowly we're gonna see Goshen here getting eaten up by some Keshiks, maybe. And we do have to see if it's gonna go through or not. Cyrus, 122 science, also 73 culture, 130 points of production. We do have him getting Pingala and Tushpa, getting more libraries, and started building up his industrial zone count. Got Hanging Gardens, Great Bath, and quite a few builders coming out. Also foreign ministries getting built in his capital cities, Government Plaza. Marco, normal age. Normal age Elizabeth, guys. Lizzie is normal age. But you know what's gonna happen, right? Marco is gonna lash out against Mikolai, and Mikolai is trying to get some spearmen out, while I do see him not actually benefiting from his black armies. His horses cannot be upgraded. Anyway, Kokusu, Golden Age, Trams of War, 63 science, 53 culture, lost the science advantage against his opponent, and it looks like he's kind of losing his boats here. At least he does have some promos, but man. Okay, got the boats here. And I do see he could actually slap another now, but I don't think he can kill it. Oh, he actually got a now. He got a now. And forces Portugal of hitting it. Expanding that strength on it. Free unit, man. Free unit right there. We do have no skill. Also 133 science, 63 culture. Harbor shipping projects coming out. Finally, some galleys are also in the build queues. He will need to get the navy going. Well, I do see, indeed, Marco is actually pushing into his opponent. This might turn deadly very quickly for Mikolai. Anyway, we do have Badger also 116 science and 43 culture. Did switch to a free inquiry golden age, getting that extra science going, and he's building quite a few quadrims out. He wants the frigate square again coming up in 2 turns, but he needs the he needs the niter from somebody. Looks like Mikala is getting the niter for him. I see. Yeah, okay. And we do have Hungary here also. Free inquiry golden age, 111 science, 29 culture, lots of cities, but now he's starting to get attacked by Marco on land. He's getting some defensive spearmen, and from what I do see, trying to send every one of his units towards his opponent. He did set a grid into his opponent's face, so you know it's kind of on him that he didn't put a defense here on the northern side of his empire. 144 points of production does look good for the Mystic coming up in 3 here. That was such a weak job. A foreign ministry, I would say the pixel didn't even move, man. Anyway, getting a theater square, that's going to be a nice one in the city that he has Pingala and Oracle. That's going to mean quite a bit of extra points here for the great writers. We're gonna see these bad boys popping off soon. We do have him also getting that amphitheater in it. Wait, what do we have here? I do have to say England didn't manage to actually get a general at the moment. And I do see Ibn Khaldun is going to be the next one on the scientist screen. Happy scientist here. Hungary on 6 points, Portugal on 8, Rome on 6, England is on 5. I did see somebody making projects. Is that? No, that's no skill actually getting his harbor shipping projects. And this one, harbor shipping project in Nazca. Okay, not much. What's the resupply line looking like? So that now next to Beja did die to the 2 English caravels. We do have a weird many times that it's just gonna go down with the fishes over there while these caravels are gonna get some experience points. It looks like also Badger did not manage to take his own now down. That means that unit might actually get a promotion here. Yeah, it will get a promo. Oh no, he killed it. It's too late. If he killed that one, it's too late. We're gonna see how to say, we're gonna see Kokusu get another one. And this one has a promo. This one doesn't matter. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Definitely needs to get all of these new Sea Dogs. And there we go. Come on, get them now. Ah, he couldn't capture it. Couldn't do it, guys. Couldn't do it. Anyway, where are the K6? K6 coming out. We do have Goshan under pressure here. Looks like Fred Muji is going to start eating away the horses next to Buenos Aires as he is getting a stronger army in Hami also. We do have him still needing quite a few of these K6. He's building them. Slowly he's getting them. It's only 3 cities. You gotta give the man a chance, you know, some time. 4 cities actually. As long as Mikolai doesn't completely fumble the defense, it's actually looking much better for Team for Fun than it did before. Yes and no. I mean, right now it does seem like Marco is gonna have the ability to get to Tatabania. There isn't that much gold or something, or what? Oh, they need to give the gold to Matthias Corvinus here to upgrade his units. And where is his many times? Next turn he's gonna get military tactics so he can get his many times. That will allow him to upgrade his spearmen into pike by making them much stronger. Looks like Tatabania cannot be attacked quickly. As in, he cannot attack into the city center itself. And we do have him with a religion that I didn't actually... Oh, wait, I did see this. This was Defender of the Faith in Zen meditation. Portugal went for work ethic with holy waters. Okay. And we do have caravels actually coming out from Marco. It's gonna take a while to get them to Rome, and then we do have Rome actually starting to get a few pre-builds of his own. I would imagine he definitely wants to get his cartography as well. Tyler Durden also is on cartography next turn, but he doesn't have a single pre-build available for him to use against his opponent. Mikhail upgraded crossbow, that is gonna help him defend against the knights, but not by much. Not by much. Okay, here. Still no attack going. Here, this is a problem. Portugal is starting to get the nows out from Lisbon's paddle, and he keeps on pre-building the quadrants right behind. We're going to need to see if he's going to manage to actually, if Kokusu is going to manage to keep away these boats. He does have the stronger ones. He did manage to get Intel printing probably. Oh no, he got a spy. He got a spy here. That cannot be matched by Portugal. And I do see him 5 tiles away from printing, while Badger still is getting his square rigging going. Okay, another one of the caravels did die there, no? Well, the city of Funchal is actually... Oh, he got another now. Okay. Sidok's getting attacked on the open seas. The Portuguese now doesn't have a I would say didn't get his promo up. And I do see he's just getting smashed down by those sea dogs being sent to the bottom of the seas. These other 2 now are actually... boom! Another one goes down. But this one, this caravel is also probably gonna go down. Let's see. We got 2 nows next to it that could attack. Frigates coming out. This is gonna be a problem next turn. 3 frigates upgraded. It's gonna get one here also. Gonna have, first of all, gonna increase the wall defense, the wall strength attack. And second of all, he's gonna have what attacks going. Wait, Fred Moji disconnected? Is that the GG right there? What? Is that... Bro. The game just... froze. Let's see. Game froze. Kick. Yeah, it just froze. This is what it is, guys. It's just a drop. Okay. Click. Click. Hello there, Papa's on YouTube also. Iceland Doka. Hello there, sir. Victor is coming into Hami. Yes. Victor. The great Victor. Wow. LinkedIn is telling me that I should follow Ursula von der Leyen. No thanks. Kick. Oh, actually, wait a second. They didn't put up a new lobby yet. I think all of them dropped or something, because I don't see them in the lobby anymore. Where were they? Here. That's weird. It's very weird, actually. Badger is not in a game. But it looks like his stream is in a game. I don't know, man. Any chance for Intel advantage on England? He does have +3. Yes, he does have. Or which England, actually? Oh, Goshan is writing. Maybe he's gonna share the link. I don't know. Yeah, he did. Okay. Here we go. I hope it's not the same link. Oh, we're getting through. Okay, we're getting in. We're getting in. It's good. All good. Just need to give them a few minutes. Yeah, the Discord preview streams are sometimes very late. This is what it is. I need to reconnect because Badger is off. I didn't have a ping to the Badger. Hopefully we're gonna get through without any issues. I guess we do need to give them a few minutes, so gonna get my coffee. Coffee. Totally didn't get enough water for it, so what? Whoa. They quit. We got quite a bit of fog here in Romania. Hey, did you guys see what's going on with that spaceship or whatever it is in space? The object in space? What's going on with the object in space? 3i plus news. What's with the news here? What is Google telling us in the news? Top stories. Let's see top stories. Footage, mind-blowing footage. What is this? SSB crack news. Is that crack news or is that cracked news? The Lad Bible is saying why NASA is refusing to release high resolution photos. Yeah, that is true. Why are they releasing actually? Why are they not releasing? No. No, interstellar comet 3i Atlas hasn't changed color. Oh my god. Astronomer catches sight, returning to the pre-dawn. Okay. 3 Atlas is leaving the solar system forever. Okay. Is he gonna be coming back? Is he gonna be coming back? Life science. So wait, we got life science saying it's glowing green and it's hiding its tail, and then we got what was that? Yahoo? No, not Yahoo. This one, Space. Space is. What is this man conflicting information on these different sites? How do you even know the difference between putting your trust into space site or putting your trust into life science site? Which one is the correct one? You know, like how do you judge this? Hmm. Anyway, we got back into the game. We're just waiting for them to join. Well, it does seem like England here, Age of Empire, did manage to do quite a significant damage to Portugal. We got the same moves happening, so that caravel did die next to Kokusu's Sea Dogs. This one needs to get hit and then move away. And the two nows need to die here. Actually, three nows need to die. This one and another two here. I don't think he got three. No. Well, they're doing kind of the same moves. Okay. Extra culture coming out. Also, Mongolia will need to start attacking into the English troops here with new Keshex. He's definitely going to pull off a lot stronger attacks against his opponent. We did have also Lizzie upgrading his boats and started sending them towards the southeast with an admiral. He does have also a caravel fleet with him. Wait, he captured it? Ha! He got a now. He got another now. Yeah, that's luck, bro. Yeah, it's on the G. I don't know what to say. It's kind of lucky. And Badger did upgrade his frigates again. We do have Persia coming for his campus research projects. It was Ibn Khaldun here, so he definitely will want to take this one. Not to mention he does want to have the opportunity to get also Newton. I don't think that big guy did get picked up. No, he did not. Raja Tudarmal did get picked up by Hungary. And I do see also Hildegard of Bengal here for Lizzie. Not going to help out that much, but he does have a holy site. It's only going to be a +1. This is what it is. He got some extra science from that one. Also, 3 turns intelligence in Liverpool for a spy to go against Hungary here. While Hungary is also trying to get a few campus research projects going, we're going to need to see if he's actually going to do something with them. There is a possibility for Marco to also go against Győr here. It's not like these cities actually build that many campuses, so the damage is going to be minimal. But there's still going to be damage. Gotta say, there's still going to be damage. Okay, very important what's going on here. There are only 1, 2, 4 nows. There are only 4 more nows available. That's a problem. Because the second Portugal actually loses all of his harder boats, his cities are going to go down. There's no way he's going to keep his cities alive without nows. What is this? Monastery, Alcazar. No more Sea Dog to actually do the damage. We do have another 2 Sea Dogs on the way, with also Abu slowly moving there. He's building another 4 Sea Dogs. 5, whoa, and another one on the way. Okay, that's a lot of Sea Dogs. That's a lot of woof woofs. There are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 caravels available. 7, 8 with the now. That's pretty big. versus the just 4 of Portugal, which could turn into, how to say, units of England here, as the Sea Dogs might actually catch them. 45% chance of capturing the now with the Sea Dog. He did get Magellan, that's big. He got Magellan, the +3 Admiral. So he has basically +6 over Portugal right now. Magellan and extra intel. Aha. Right, Murti started pushing through the English defenses, while we do have Age of Steam here starting to get a few crossbows. He's also 2 turns away from finishing Terracotta Army. That's going to give him a lot of promotions here, but it looks like in the meantime, Fred Murci just likes to keep pounding. And we do have his K-Shakes able to triple shot the English horses from afar, while of course he does have some horses of his own to do the damage. Still no... how to say, a spy from what I can see from either side. Actually, we don't have a spies. Intelligence is coming up in Shadow in 6, and he does have Victor in there. I hope he actually did get the promotion for it, the promo for the promo basically. And what's happening here next time? We gotta see what's going on. We still need Goshan, Mikala, and Badger. Guys, what is this? It's what is this wait time? They're not finishing their turns, man. What are they still doing? Campus issues projects, campus. Wait, only 3 boats? And he stopped building boats? Oh no. No skill is just getting more cities. He's on what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cities. 10 cities, okay. Let's go next turn. Yeah. NT. Ooh, Badger is not promoting his now? Okay, finally he got this one. He got this one. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. He couldn't get that one. Okay, doesn't have a promo on this. This one is 1 promo away. We could just see him swap. Because he can take out another now, right? With the new caravels walking in. Okay, that's 1 now. New Sea Dogs on the way. Can he take out the second one? I think he can. Like that. Oh, he's going for the frigates. Yeah, that works also. Why not? Definitely needs to take out frigates. Whoa, he even had strength to take out the now. So there's just 1 single Portuguese caravel available for him. That's it. And he's like 10 turning them from other cities. That's a problem. He did manage to get a few more pre-builds upgraded into frigates through from quadrims and trying to build the walls in Lisbon. But I think that's kind of it, no? The strength of Portugal just went down entirely. Terracotta Army did finish. Intelligence coming up in Birmingham. And we do need to see if we're going to have Fried Moji actually getting his attacks going and smashing through Goshan's defenses. It kind of looks like there are a few less units here on the northern side of English borders, while we do have Mongolia starting to deploy his K-Shakes also in the forest here towards the west. He's going to get shooting solutions against the forward units of England. Okay, where are these boats going? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10 with a fleet. And looks like Rome. Now he's starting to get his caravels out. He's also 2 turns away from cartography. We'll need to get this off, and they will need to also acquire gold. I guess it's fine because we got Joe the third over here with 116 gold at points at 10. But look at Cyrus, man. Cyrus 277. And wait, he's getting, oh yeah, he's getting printing in 3. And Badger is gonna wait a little bit. But he does have the extra science, so I would imagine he's gonna get there fast anyway. This is a problem. Wait, he could have attacked with another caravel and he did not. He didn't. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Has an open trader also to pillage. A bit surprising we don't have Portugal shift entering, no? To get the traders a little bit safer. Oh. 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 That's just nasty, bro. Game froze again. Game froze again. Silk freeze. Yeah. It's frozen, bro. It's frozen everywhere. Oh, it got back actually. Kick double. So 3 dropped. And the hose migrated to me or something? No, it's still Goshen. Never mind. I don't know why I had that, I guess, error. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Let's see, I mean, I can definitely host. Should be kind of in between. Actually, not really. You did say there is somebody from Canada, right? So, yeah, I'm kind of in between. It looks like no skill is gonna be the one hosting this time. Okay. Yeah, at least he does have an open profile, so I can join. Let's check out 0 MS. Oh, we're good. We need to wait for Tyler and Fried to get in. It kind of looks like both England going against Portugal and also Kublai Khan going against the other England, Age of Steam, might actually finish the job here. And of course, we do have Age of Empire with the ability to get some boats on the coastline of Age of Steam. Taking out 2 players is going to probably be deadly against their opponents. We're going to need to see if Rome and or Hungary are going to do anything on the other side. They're also getting attacked. Lizzie is not going to just stand there. He's going to want to go against his opponent. Also, why is Lizzie not the white color? It's kind of nasty, no? Oh, we're still missing Fried. Okay, let's load in. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. So let's load. Letting it load. Hopefully we're actually gonna load without any issues. Okay, players in. Okay, there we go. It's fine. We got this, hopefully. Okay, Persia still no military units. It looks like England did lose his military here attacking into Hungary. Hungary did manage to push him back. And we do have the Navy over here actually slowed down by an ironclad. Whoa, wait. We did have no skill managing to get Isun Sin. He upgraded an ironclad and he does have a promo for it also. That's going to be a hard one to push. It looks like also Rome does have intel over Marco here. +3 only. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Looks like all of the nows did get taken down. Another one of those traders. What did disappear here? Wasn't there something there? I don't know. Something disappeared. It is what it is. And Portugal is just losing all of his boats. We still have a few sea dogs coming through from Kokusu, and I do see he still is building quite a few of them. He might need to actually get 1 or 2 more caravels, to be honest. These guys don't seem to have promotions. This one is missing 1 point. This one is missing 3. This one will have a promo. This one not yet. And we do have some sea dogs also with promos. This now is gonna start actually. Wait, can he take Lisbon next turn? The walls are still 1 turn away. Oh, he cannot take it, right? He still needs to actually take out the frigate. Are there enough shots? Let's see. It will be 3 shots from a sea dog. 2 shots. He can 2-shot the frigate. Okay. That would leave another 3 sea dogs to attack into Lisbon with 2 caravels. It might be enough damage. If only he would have had full strength caravels, though. That's not yet happening. Anyway, looks like Freimuji is managing to push a little bit forward. Back, I guess, Goshan here. I do need to see his K6 moving closer to Bristol or and the defensive units, but it kind of seems like he's not breaching yet the north side. We did have more K6 showing up, so we're going to see them start shooting down these horses soon. And it does seem like he just keeps on building, man. He just like this is all he's gonna do now. Intel agency gets spy out and all K6. It's gonna be an all K6 move. Cartography next turn also for Julius Caesar is going to allow him to upgrade these boats. He does have 2, 4, 6, 8 of these pre-builds with some quadrims also. Well, I guess one quadrim. That is going to give him the opportunity to get frigate if he can. We're going to need to see if he's going to follow up with frigate technology or not. Persia, still no pre-builds. Looks like also Hungary did levy that city of Zanzibar from the north side. Mikhail is getting some units, so trying to put them in the water, see if he can actually get to the Persian border to pillage some stuff here. I don't think he's going to take cities, but you know, there's always that possibility. There's also a sea dog from Kokusu that is going to try to help out against the Hungarian units jumping into the water here. This guy is going to probably clean them up anyway. Yeah, Fried Moji really wants to keep pushing over here, Goshan. Well, I guess we're gonna see him start doing the damage with the Kishaks. So one horse should go down next turn. And I'm still a bit surprised that we do have Intel on the side of England and not Mongolia. Like at all. Wow. It's just not how it should be, man. Marco getting his printing next turn. I do see Badger is also getting his printing next turn. Kukusu only had a single turn of an advantage here on his own printing. Or did he? Wait, did he even get printing? Or he's gonna pop it next turn with Marco? Maybe he's gonna get boosted there. Wasn't he a few turns off? Because I don't see it appearing here. And I don't think he got one of his cities discovered. So yeah, there's no counter spy. Oh well. We'll see next time what happens. No, sorry. Just trying to see if I need to pop out the chat. It's fine. Wait, so let's see. Oh no, Portugal, what did you do? He got his frigate back in Lisbon? I mean, that's bad, bro. Because you see the artilleries, the sea dogs coming through. Just look at this, man. That's it, it's down. That's it. And it's all because the Portuguese frigate actually went inside. KW, bro. Lost the capital city. England got a Sosma free unit right there. Ooh. We do have his other units going for the pillages here on the western side. Gonna need to get those harbors extracted. Milked. Full power. And what do we have here? Still, the Kishaks do need to get their attacks going. They did get promotion, so I guess that's fine. Making them a little bit stronger. 55 strength against the horses of England of 52. And what is going on here? Oh, boats of Marco just went around, man. They didn't care at all. Does Rome not see this? He's not seeing this. He's just seeing these, and that's it. Oh, wow. And look at that, he actually moved off cartography one turn. He didn't get it this turn, so he cannot upgrade this turn. Oh, I don't know about this, man. Marco is definitely gonna do the damage against no skill. At least he's gonna take out a few pre-builds. I don't think he's gonna take out cities, though. Yeah, these boats of Marco are not really equipped to handle the ironclad. That's a bit of a strong beast. Too much steel over there. Persia trading with both Englands. Hungary still trying to get those units from Zanzibar into the water. And I do see there's not really a push from Hungary into the city of Plymouth. England is just sitting over here. Lizzie is just sitting over here, and he's gonna start getting some sea dogs out. Woo! We got a lot of them actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sea dogs are coming out. This one is probably gonna get chopped next turn in Blackburn. And I do see another 2 caravels with Santa Cruz. Oh my god, he has Santa Cruz as well. And look at that. No skill actually moved his ironclad. So this legion should die. And we do have... Oh, there's no movement. No movement on the, no movement points on the caravels. Anyway. Did printing get out? Pupusu? Does he have printing? Oh, he still has +3 intel. Yeah. So yeah, he did get printing, basically. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna follow up on Braga, or is he gonna try to take out the other cities here? There still is Funchal that is getting now in the north. But Braga doesn't have the walls. So it's much juicier, much easier to attack into it. And there we go. Sea Dog started to attack. Caravel gonna boom boom. Next turn. He pillaged the harbor this turn. I guess it's fine. Pretty sure it's fine. Pillaged more harbor, got more gold. Got his upgrades going on his next Sea Dogs. They can do massive damage against the walls. It doesn't seem like the Portuguese walls are gonna be able to withstand it. And finally, actually, England lost the tiles, the 1-3 and the 2-1 here. We're gonna see the Kesheks push through next turn, or at least get one more tile next turn, so they can keep on shooting their opponents. You see 4 of them did actually line up here. They're only gonna get 2 though to shoot at their opponents right now. Right, meow. more units in the south. Army does actually need to expand a little bit his front line here and also get stronger units. Maybe Mongolia can actually get, well, first of all, he's getting printing 3. He did get intelligence, and we're gonna need to see how quickly the spy can actually get into Age of Steam series so he can get that extra intel. We do not have Age of Steam with a spy either on his opponent. He's getting terracotta. He did finish his intelligence. Where is the spy if he finished intelligence? What the fuck? I don't see any spies. This is nasty, man. I don't see spies. Do you see spies? I don't see spies. Terracotta did finish. Goshan got all of those. Still no spy deployed. And we do see that also Goshan retreated most of his military here. That allows the Kesheks to be, I want to say, to deploy themselves properly. Get into the system. Braga taken down. There is a now inside of that board. Wait, didn't he have a frigate over there or something? Was that a now? I think he has 2 boats here, no, on top of each other. He kind of needs to delete one. And he's forced to delete the now. Anyway, doesn't matter anymore. Walls are going down in the other city. And it does seem like England is gonna take it down. Yeah, that's dead. It's another one taken down. Swordsman coming out for free. While Badger here does manage to get another one of these caravels in Funchal. We do need to see Kokusu taking that wall defense down also. But anyway, he's taking the court cities down. Badger is still having the benefits of 114 science. Not that it matters anymore. The production is going down under. He's down to 65 points, while Kokusu is 136. Still sending a few caravels and also a few more of these sea dogs. Definitely wants to follow up an attack against his opponent, England, Age of Steam. There are 3 cities that he could take out, and of course leaving the 4th one for Mongolia. This is a big problem, actually. Major problem. Major problem. Rome, though. Is Rome gonna save them? That's a big question, because he's on 167 science. Oh no, Marco crashed. Marco, come back, Marco. So wait, what's this damage? So we got 73, 73. Intel is on the side of Lizzie this time around. Military science. Okay. Oligarchy legacy, and yeah, that's it. Okay. Production. The sea dogs are gonna come out, and we're gonna need to see if we're gonna have Rome actually getting his frigates out. Yeah, I do see them. I do see him chopping a lot of these sea dogs and sending them as quickly as possible towards the south. So that's a problem. Right now, Julius Caesar is the one that is holding on Lizzie. 2 of his allies are dying. Goshan and also Badger are probably going to both die. Doesn't seem like Goshan is going to withstand the Kokusu, and it doesn't seem like Kokusu is going to, you know, have a challenge over here attacking into Age of Steam series. We do have then just Matthias Corvinus on a lot of science and no skill. I gotta say, Cyrus on the same continent does have 200 science of his own. Lizzie is also 140, so pretty good. And as you can see over here, Persia does manage to get all of his universities up, which is gonna take a while on Rome and also on Hungary, mostly because, well, they kind of need to get more units out and get their skill up, no? Now skill is definitely gonna need to fight off Lizzie's boats for quite some time. And Hungary here, well, he's a wonder builder right now. And a builder. I still want to say there is a unit here in Braga. There must be a unit here in Braga. You see this now? It doesn't have attack move. the attack option. Let's see after the unpause. Maybe it's the pause. But I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's not the pause because this one has. There's an extra unit there. Vicky just got. He's gonna keep the Portuguese series. I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep them. There's no reason to not keep them. It looks like this city is gonna get a caravel up before it's gonna die. Doesn't seem like this English caravel is gonna have enough strength to attack into it. Yes, we'll see. Well, I kind of see Goshan lost the tempo. Get the tempo, get the tempo. There are 2 boats stacked in Braga. Yes, there are. You want me to tell them to delete one? I mean, I know for a few minutes now, but do you want me to tell them? It doesn't matter anymore. The city, I mean, I guess it still matters, but this is what it is. The city is still gonna fall with those 2 boats in it. Wasn't he building a wall? Oh no, he got the wall somewhere else. He was trying to get it in Beja. Anyway. Up to Kokusu to call it? Yeah, I was thinking it's up to him. Anyway. Let's see. Tyler Durden is also 215 points of production, well over the production points of Julius Caesar, and not only that, but he also has higher sense, higher culture, higher goal per turn than we do see on Rome. While Rome is fighting Lizzie here, we're definitely going to need to see if he's going to manage to successfully push him back. Oh my god, the Ironclad did get taken down. Marco did manage to take down the Ironclad, and he still has his caravel fleet. This guy is gonna help him out so much. The damage, the initial damage against Rome. Needs to be careful to get his caravels up, and I do see his sea dogs are on the way. It will take a few turns to get there. Like what, 4 turns? 3 turns? Well, computer says 5, but I'm pretty sure it's like 4. This one is what? 8 movement. Oh, it might be just 2 to 3 turns to attack. Yeah. They're gonna be faster because the computer only counts 4 movement and doesn't know how to count the bigger ones, bigger distances. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're still. Oh my god, they're still fighting here. Why you moved? Marco. What? I mean, the turn wasn't over, no? AI moved Admiral. Which one? Oh, actually, wait, that's Kokusu here. Oh, he moved Admiral from Lisbon. This Admiral here. Who cares? Okay, sure. Let's get it back. Yeah, yeah. It kind of looks like it's the attack over there is kind of over, and Age of Steam is definitely gonna get it. So for versus 2 situation with also Lizzie putting a lot of pressure on Rome, and Cyrus is just free simming away. I do have to say Age of Empire is also gonna start getting a lot of cities and quite a few stats from the build districts of the cities of Portugal and also Age of Steam. He can take both of them, which is gonna be super important later on in the game. I don't know, maybe they have a secret plan to come back. I'm okay. Are we opening up more conflicting news? What's in the news article? What's this? Employee statements being read out via IWGB. What? What? What is this?
My life for this company, and I was dismissed without warning, without evidence, and without a chance to speak for myself. All because I talked with colleagues in a private union chat. We weren't leaking anything or trying to harm the company. We were supporting each other, trying to understand our workplace and make it better. To lose my job for that feels deeply unfair.
I mean, I don't know why she's surprised. Look what Fireaxis did to me and to CPL, no? They don't want better games, better feedback, or paying for anything. They just want to squeeze us of the money. Probably AI will take their jobs. Yeah, they took our jobs. Oh my god, that actually reminds me of the South Park one. They took our jobs. Took our jobs. Yeah, I don't know, man. Derkader. Okay, just letting it load. Just letting it load. Not touching anything. I'm watching the snow, guys. Or the snow guy, actually. I want to see how fast Portugal and Steve Vicky will full die. Yes, I want to see also. I mean, it should be only a few turns and we... Oh. Click. What is this? Oh, wait. Look at that. There's no... Okay, I'm sorry. How is this? How is this now not able to attack anything? Did you see that? By the way, did you see that, Linda? There's no unit in Braga. And also, by the way, they were talking about the Admiral, right? The Admiral left up anyway. Left off anyway. It's not here. Whatever. Braga is getting attacked by these Sea Dogs. He's gonna lose its strength here. Yeah, there we go. Boom. We got that going. We do need to see another unit get close to Beja, no? I'm not sure if this one. I think the one from Porto actually moved here somewhere. If I remember correctly. Anyway. And we also do see Mongolia is going to need to move forward. And we're talking about new moves anyway. What's happening here? Oh, the Ironclad. The Ironclad destruction. Looks like he's getting his cannibals close by. Yeah, I couldn't see the second boat either. I don't think there was a second blow. I have no idea why this unit cannot attack. This is weird. There was nothing here in Braga. Anyway, this is what it is. What do we have here? It really doesn't matter. Yes, it doesn't. Looks like these boats are gonna do the damage. We do need to see. Oh, the Ironclad lost his movement? How did this guy move? That's unfortunate. That means that Ironclad is just full dead. There's like no way he's gonna keep it alive with so many boats around it. I might actually wait. Is this this shouldn't be. Yeah, that's fine. This shouldn't be a zone of control. He should be able to move this. I don't know if the caravels are able to move anywhere though. The other ones. Yeah, this one is zone of controlled. This one. It should also be because he just moved next to the Ironclad. Yeah, it is. This one is. This one should not, but it's a bit too much to move around. Anyway, this is what it is. And yeah, there we go. The Ironclad did get taken down. Triple shot by the caravels. That's quite easy, actually. And we do need to see also the Sea Dogs getting their movement towards the south. The new wave coming through. While England did put up a defense here in Plymouth with a few knights. He's getting a few more to, you know, match that problem. We do also see the units of Hungary are starting to get through the puddle over here, through the canal, getting to the side, on the side of Persia cities. While we did have Persia actually managing to put some nice aqueducts to get this industrial adjacency up. What's happening here? Kesheks from Mongolia going through the knight strength of England slowly but surely. I do have to say it doesn't really have strong units on the melee side. He does need to get his own knights or coursers, maybe get castles technology. He first wants his sprinting coming out in 210s, and I do have to say his intelligence is also finishing in Sharadun next. We still don't have a spy being sent to Mongolia. I have no idea where the spy is. Definitely doesn't have the vision on the other England on Age of Empire. So I don't know. I don't know where the spice is. Can capture now build Fetorias? It should. No? No, it doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't. Or maybe this one. No, I don't think it actually got the opportunity to put it anywhere. Yeah, I don't think it got that. Anyway. So no. I would say, yeah. The answer is no. A very wise Ironclad? Yes. Yes. Very wise one. The biggest. Oh, Merchant Republic lost a wildcard policy slot. Military city states do not provide suzerain bonus. Cyrus did gain 2 diplo points. I guess he's fine. He's they're gonna be in a 4 versus 3 situation anyway. It doesn't look like any one of the players of BrainRot are actually gonna die here. And we still have the advantage on Cyrus of the science and the production, right? He's 215 versus no skills 171, and Mikhail is 180. Well, I do see England here does reposition his caravels. We're going to need to see him push through. Braga is about to go down to the 2 Sea Dogs and the caravel of Kokusu. And we do have him starting to move some units on the western side to take on Funchal and Coimbra. Okay, slowly getting that damage done there. Wait, it didn't die? Oh, he promoted a Sea Dog instead of attacking with it. I guess, yeah, it is what it is, man. Walls going down in the city on the eastern side, and we do have a few quadrims that I have no idea what happened here. But anyway, I guess it is what it is, guys. He sacrificed the quadrim for the better good, I guess. And boom, that Porto City is gonna go down next. He's gonna leave the now in the puddle. I'm pretty sure he's just not gonna care about it. No, that's a lot of Kesheks. We got 4 K-Shakes, 5, 6 K-Shakes coming onto the north. And there are some pikemen here which are extremely dangerous to the horses and the K-Shakes themselves. We're going to need to see if England is going to want to try to push out here. Of course, with so many K-Shakes, we just eat away the strength of your opponent's units anyway. It will take a million years until they're going to die. And a lot of shots. Tequila shots. Ándale, ándale, ándale. Could you show the tech lead? Yes, tech lead. No skill is on 28. Badger is 26. Tyler is on 29. And Marco is 25. So we got a 1 tech lead basically. The Armada Sea Dogs. We got an Armada Sea Dog. Oh, we do. Santa Cruz did get upgraded. Ooh! 78 strength on this little bad boy. Oh yeah. Good, good, good. More banks coming out also for Mikala. It looks like he did manage to get finally the Black Armies upgraded from his horses. Basically a replacement Corsair. And we do have also from Marco a lot more Sea Dogs going towards the south here. I think in time it kind of looks like No Skill is going to get overwhelmed by Lizzie. And a few units in the south also left it from Rapa Nui. Marco is just having fun with these warriors moving around, keeping Rome's caravels, you know, busy. I'm a bit surprised we didn't see him actually take on another wave. Is he just gonna wait for the Sea Dogs, I guess? I mean, yeah, this one is gonna start shooting. Start shooty. Braga did get taken down. Another free swordsman. Coimbra? Is Coimbra gonna be next? No. Looks like they're gonna start attacking into the walls of Funchal. Yeah, this one also Porto got taken down on the east. Did that now just die somewhere? How did the now die? It's not like the Sea Dogs attacking. Was it in the city center itself? Did he delete the quadrim and got the now inside? I don't know what happened. Shalkowski, what happened here, man? How did that unit just disappear, bro? Does Rome have oligarchic legacy? I think so. Let's see. Yes, he does. He does. Admiral Alliance, flanking, oligarchic legacy. Also, my neighbors are making noises. Oh no. I hope I'm not that loud. I'm not really used to actually, you know, talking. Well, I guess when I was young, I was used to talk very, like, in whisper. Like, my parents, after I was like 14 years old, we moved to another house, and I was living above them. So I was aware that, you know, they could hear my feet if I was moving in the house. So I developed skills to move like a cat, you know. Not because I was staying up late, right? They would have what was the word in English? Scolded me? I think they would have, yeah, they definitely would have scolded me if they were catching me like staying up 4 a.m., 5 a.m. every day or something, with school starting at 7. Yeah. It is what it is, man. What do you mean?
History is written from the hand of the victor.
Anyway, looks like we got a GG. They gave up. And we got Team for Fun. Or was it BrainRot? BrainRot managed to actually get a win on Team for Fun. Amazing. Very, very good moves coming out from Koku, so I gotta say, very, very good. He got this timing properly against his opponent. Bam, bam, on Portugal's borders. We had also Lizzie doing damage to 2 of his opponents, while Hungary couldn't even take Valletta to make use of it to attack into Persia. Glad to help. Let me see. We have some post-game chat, or no? I don't know. GG, well played.
Yeah.
Man, that Sea Dog Armada just came at the right time. Armada, man, yeah.
I think when he saw the Armada, he was like, okay, just GG at that man.
Yeah. I mean, they were losing 2 players anyway. There was no way HF's team would have survived there, right? With the coast being under attack by Kokus also. Yeah, what is the spy
And
though?
I think the Rome is gonna just keep spamming boats. He will not scale anymore. Like it's not.
Yeah, he cannot scale anymore. You're forcing him to just build boats. True.
Yeah, exactly. That was the plan. So.
And your Cyrus was just getting points, science points and production points. Just keep
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yo, what's
GG
up,
guys.
Oh,
Thank
hello.
you for the
Yeah.
game.
GG's.
Nice victorious.
GG guys. Good game.
Rome, how do you think about the Armada Sea Dog?
I think that I fucked up a lot on my sim. It should be Warlord's Throne and it's not Audience, and it's fucked up. I mean,
Why don't you
I'm
have?
working 0 tiles for motion. It's like it's so shit, man.
And
I
you
was
don't have
expecting
Intel
you to
on
send Cursor Rome or Hungary to like 2 of us. Thought you guys would send Cursor.
I thought Hungary would send out like courses everywhere. So I
Yeah,
was like,
Black Army or whatever.
but the coast is lost, so GG.
How much gold did you spend on the plus 3 Admiral? By the way?
600.
600
Yeah,
something?
You bought it
Yeah.
with gold. Yeah, I was wondering how did that get picked off so quickly.
Yeah, I bought it. It's very important in the game.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's like the plus 3, like in a full kill. And the England is
Also
gonna go to
sounds-
Rome naval also. Like it's not gonna.
I saw this normal H England. I was like, okay, this guy is not coming. He's a real, and
No.
and then
No, I
like,
mean,
this
I think the
thing
opposite.
happens.
No, I think I will come if I have normal age because I don't have anything else to do in the game. So
Yeah, and then at the one moment I saw it's 800 military. Like, okay, guys, I need to do something, but there was nothing I could do at that moment. It's
also you don't have gold, no?
yeah, it's England traders.
We don't
for
have
me and,
naval trading.
yeah.
We lost.
I thought like Mikael, Hungary. I saw a settler in your coast. I said in the right. I was like, are you gonna settle the coast or something? I thought you were gonna like do naval trade and Rome defend you or something, but
No,
you
no.
didn't.
Hungary was shopping resources from Lian capital
Ah, well, that's
for scientists. Man.
that's something. Yeah. Why you
I
guys
was
remap
wondering,
the-
this was 800 military and like no caravels tax. I was like, is this all in Sea Dogs or something?
It was all boats, man. You get both, but yeah. And I bought the Armada also. Like, I didn't. I bought it like 150, 250 gold something. But yeah, that's.
Check the gold script. Check the gold script.
Yes, you gave me like 1k gold at the end. GG.
No, I gave you way more than 1k gold.
At the end of the game. No, you didn't. What?
In total, I give you way more than the 1k.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Valeta,
I think-
don't make walls. Nalanda,
Yes,
don't
GG.
make walls. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Michael.
Yeah,
you
we
have
should
any
try
questions?
CSS with walls, man.
Our
did I miss?
CS, Rapanui walls. Okay.
I mean, not the best position for our game, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
could have played better.
When you're Portugal,
Been,
kind of agreed it, no? I saw Portugal go in Ancestral or something there, no?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
mistake.
And,
He
huge
knows
mistake.
about it.
Like you had only like this big push with caravels and privateers, and it worked out. If we were more prepared, it will not work. But happened what happened. GG.
Did you have Victor promo for boats England, like Empire, Age of Empire?
No.
When the
Why
guy
was
said he
mock-
had
mock info?
a lot of promotions, and I guess it was from killing pre-builds.
Yeah.
Also, why did you remap the first map?
I mean, there was
you are in
Julius
between
between. Yeah.
people. Like we had gut spawns, but it was like very bad for positioning. So we were like, okay, just
We had
remap.
no traders, and then there was Julius like between me and Kublai. Very close.
Had Naval Hungary was one tail river and
that's why you
full
did it,
along
right?
Portugal. So yeah, it was bad for us also. all naval traders
I
can't
think we
be
should
stuck in
pick
position.
Naval Civ, not Hungary.
Hungary tilted is not good.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys picked Hungary tilted axis.
Yeah.
Because
It's,
you will
it's my
spam-
mistake. I think Hungary have good spawn, but not too bad spawns.
But actually, it uses gold that is important for naval battles, so it's not the it's not wise. It's not wise, man.
I think you guys should have picked, I don't know, maybe Dido or something. Would be good.
Yeah, I think that the
Maybe
good.
Babylon.
I
Babylon
won.
is better than
Uh,
Hungary. I think Babylon would have been better. But
Yeah, maybe.
And one spy Rome, by the way.
I was making
the-
projects for admirals and then for scientists, and I didn't make the intelligence agency in my capital. So yeah, I was hard building it in some random city. So I just fucked up my game. I don't know. It was so bad.
Also, I don't know. There's so many distance Mongol in front of England. It's so cringe.
Yeah, but our England strong defense in the lane. I think England wins this battle.
Yeah,
because
strong,
he has
but
a
not,
wonder,
not for a long time.
3-2. Plus 6 campus everywhere.
I mean, I have only 2. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly, like
what should I do on spawn except for that? I can't go
Yeah,
harder.
no, it was
I can't
good.
do
It was
anything.
good.
But I think
Yeah,
you were committed on the Mongol. I think you should have just like made more boats and upgraded and helped Portugal or something.
No, I cannot take admiral.
We didn't have
I
gold
did
for
boats
it, actually.
without admiral. Like the
Yeah,
boss
you
without
might
admiral
crack
is just
that.
nothing.
You're gonna die there.
Okay, GG boys.
Have a good evening.
Yeah.
GG, well played.
Bye bye.
Have a good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for joining with me tonight on the game between Team for Fun and their opponents, BrainRot. They did get the win on the BrainRot side, and we're gonna need to see tomorrow what games are we gonna have. Still didn't actually sign up on one. We'll see tomorrow what it is. In the meantime, I do hope you're gonna leave a like over there and comment on YouTube, and I do hope you did enjoy your time with me tonight. Have a good evening, and bye bye bye.